All right, so transitioning you over in 3, 2, 1. You're live, babies. Ah,
Ooh,
what? Hi.
Hi. And there he goes. There we are.
All right.
Yay.
All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to Extra Life. We are here to play Pokemon RPG. This is not any particular system. This is kind of cobbled together, a bit of fate kind of basis, and then just a bunch of Pokemon stuff. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really fun. We have a whole bunch of very interesting trainer characters, and we have a whole bunch of cool battles for them to fight and all sorts of stuff. If anyone is a super Pokemon fan and really cares about technical details and things like that, this might be a little bit of concern for you because we are not going to be playing too technically correct. But if you do notice something that's like wildly inaccurate, let us know. And if you'd like something to be even more wildly inaccurate, donate. All right,
Wildly inaccurate.
Let's get started. Everyone can introduce who they are and kind of what they're about, and then who their character is and what their character is all about. I don't have, actually, I could probably do it the Twitch open somewhere to see what order we're in. Nope, it hasn't loaded to the correct page yet.
Just pick
Does anyone know who's first on the Twitch order? Never mind, there we go. Sophia, you're first.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hello. Hi everyone. I'm Caitlan. You probably maybe saw me earlier in the first game, the volleyball game. But I use she/her pronouns, and I go by Petite Medic on all socials. And you can find me here on Dork Tales a lot of the time. But right now, I'm going to be playing Sophia, the fairy tale girl. And let me just bring up my character sheet. What is she about again? She's a strong-willed fairy-type trainer who believes cute Pokemon are the best. And that includes, I don't have any fairy types with me actually, but I have these ones and they're pink and so it works. Actually, when you what's it called? Mega Evolve? Audino? They're fairy type, which is pretty cool. They look really cool. You should look them up.
And then Mew is just the best. So.
And then Mew is just great. So it works out. Do you want anything else from me? Oh, do you want to know my team or are we going to go through that later?
Where am I muted? What do you guys think as a group? Would you like to introduce your Pokemon now?
I think let's try and keep it surprise if we can.
All right.
Yeah, and then you guys can kind of be talking about your Pokemon when you meet up and see kind of as they come out as well, if you have any that are going to just show up in battle.
Nope, sounds like a plan. All right, I will pass it along to...
Up next, we have Amelia.
Yeah, if we're just going across. Awesome. Hi, I'm Jen. I use she/her pronouns, and you can pretty much always find me on Dork Tales. That's pretty much the only place I am. Dabble in a couple of other places, but very rarely because I forget they exist. And I am playing Collector Amelia today. My concept is that she is a pedantic trainer who believes that first generation Pokemon are the only ones that should exist. So she's trying to collect them all. All 151, and that's it.
Cute.
All right, up next we have Valencia.
Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm Kel from up the road. I'm playing Valencia tonight. She is a brand new Pokemon trainer. She's a Hex Maniac and is hoping that she can finally learn somehow to control all her Pokemons because she keeps losing them and they run away and hide on her. And she would love to be in a mysterious sisters pair with Sophia, but she doesn't think Sophia likes her very much because she's just really bad at being a Pokemon trainer so far. But she's wanting to learn. Darn it.
All right, after that we have Sean.
Hi, I am Traz. I use he and him pronouns. You can usually find me here on Dork Tales or oftentimes over on Precarious's channel. And today I'll be playing, or tonight, what time is it anyway? I'll be playing Sean the Ace Trainer, who is looking to conquer the victory road and beat the Elite Four.
All right, and then we have Seto.
Hey, I'm Jacob. You can find me on here on Twitch at Comes Not Cosplay. I'll be playing Seto, who is a archaeologist who wants to find all of the legendaries and prove everyone wrong. Because fuck the rules, I got legendaries.
All right, I keep losing my mouse when I'm trying to unmute here. All right. Okay, so I think we're all also I'm Natasha. You can find me here on Twitch at Natasha Tuskovich Designs and all over the rest of the internet as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna dive right on in here. All right. So we have all of the characters have been invited to a Pokemon battle tournament on an island just a little ways off of shore. If anyone, right now you guys are all on the boat headed toward the island. If anyone is not going to be battling, like there's not a that kind of trainer, you can let us know now. Otherwise, we're just going to assume you guys are all battling trainers. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, so you guys are on the boat. You guys can have a kind of a discussion. Are you guys traveling together? Are you kind of traveling on your own? Feel free to kind of go around and kind of explain what your character is doing right now.
I think Sean, Valencia, and I all have like a connected backstory where we kind of have ended up together.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. So are you guys all kind of in a group together on the boat?
I think so, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Perfect. And what about the others?
Sophia's definitely the travel alone kind of type, kind of in a luxurious style.
Perfect. Did you get one of those
She's been
private
talking with her Pokemon.
Did you get one of those
Oh,
private
yeah.
Pokemon cabins for a 1-hour boat ride?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're one of the NPCs.
Bah, yeah, basically. Sorry.
I mean, technically you guys are all NPCs, so.
You just hang out by the door and wait for some unsuspecting person to come in and you throw
That's
Pokemon.
awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Who was left? We had 3
I'm
together.
probably just on the outside looking over the water, trying to see if I
Okay.
can find any more legendaries to follow me around.
Perfect, perfect. As you guys are milling about, the 3 of you that are in a group are going to hear some people overhear some people talking about how they've heard that this island used to be like a tourist paradise, but now it's kind of had some crime going around, and they're not really sure why they would host the contest here. And then Jacob, if you're out by the rail, and Sophia, you're in your room, right?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So Jacob, you will hear someone talking about how they're so excited because, yeah, they're a trainer, but really they're going to the island because they're an archaeologist and they just want to see all of the cool work the scientists are doing over there.
So you're just looking for the scientist, not the guy who has legendaries following around? I'm just gonna
Are all
throw,
your
like-
Pokemon just hanging outside around you?
Yeah, they're just kind of like following the boat.
You definitely have a couple of people come up to you and like ask you some questions, and some people who just absolutely ignore you and ask the Pokemon some questions.
Fair. I asked them questions too.
Perfect. What do you say when people come up and ask you about all these legendaries?
See, guys, I was correct. They do exist, and I found them. Yeah. This is the god. And he
That's the
follows
Pokemon's
me.
nickname, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you, Nacro, for the donation. You didn't say anything, but if you want something, just let us know, okay?
Yeah, for donations, basically, you can use donations kind of in the regular way, so make things harder.
Oh,
for the
there it
characters.
is.
Oh.
Grimmsnarl. What's a Grimmsnarl?
Make things easier for
I
the
don't know what
characters,
this
makes
is.
things harder for the characters. add a particular Pokemon that you'd like to see,
Oh.
probably to one of the villains or the NPCs teams. Um,
Oh, it's a dark fairy.
and if you
I'm
got some
sorry.
other ideas
Hmm.
and you want to donate, let us know and we'll see what we can do.
Okie doke. I'll show up sometime. Got him.
Caitlan, that seems like something you can do.
Yeah, sure.
Beauty.
Very good. Very, very, very in theme. Although twist on the
Very
theme.
good.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, very good. I like it.
Woo! I like it already. We're getting started.
That's totally your catchphrase. It's just very good.
Yeah,
Oh my
right?
god,
Yeah.
please, yes. Oh my god, it is now.
Yes,
Very
100%.
good.
It has to be. All right. So as you guys are kind of chatting and wondering and like explaining why you have all these crazy Pokemon, you realize that the boat is getting closer to the shore. Ahead of you, you can see kind of a big festivities set up in the town square right beside the port. There's kind of streamers and banners and lots of little like booths and festivals and things like that. And on the top of the hill, a little ways in the distance, you can see a gigantic mansion. And you know from your invitation that the opening ceremonies are going to be at the owner of that mansion, right after the boat docks. So as the boat comes into shore, you guys can exit and start heading up. Let me know if there's anything you want to do or say or anything on the way.
We're just gonna start our tea time. I guess that'll have to wait.
As I'm leaving, I think I catch a glimpse of all of the legendary Pokemon, because they're obvious. But of course, the only one I'm interested in is Mew, who I know is there, and I'm just gonna nudge Sean and be like, "That Sato is here. Did you know he found Mew?"
Wow.
I think your sound cut out.
But
Hold
you
on.
can't. Hold
There
on.
you are.
There.
Oh, I don't know what my mic was doing then.
Bork.
Weird.
Or no, he's in the bedroom. Just Mike being dumb. Anyway, so you actually found Mew?
He found Mew. Can you believe that?
Well, I heard those were impossible to find.
Have any in the three of you met Seto before?
I have.
Okay, yeah.
I think at this point, Sophia's gonna pass you guys and kind of have like finding legendaries is so hard. And then she's got little Diancie floating right beside her. And just kind of swish her petticoat and trot along.
Oh, I didn't know you came too.
The ones that
Oh,
matter are
you're
hard.
here.
The ones that matter are hard to catch.
Sure. Just keep telling yourself that. Anyway, how was your travels?
Pretty
Fine.
good so far.
Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm probably just riding on Arceus's back like a horse. Just,
Very good.
One of the boat staff is gonna come up to you and go, sir, I'm sorry, you have to exit on foot. You can't ride a horse off of this ferry.
do you know who this is?
Oh my god, he's gonna like stutter and flabbergasted. You could do whatever you want, Arceus, sir. I mean, ma'am, I mean, God, I mean.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell him I can't ride him?
He's gonna kind of like wander away and kind of take some pictures.
Oh, he's here too. No matter. It'll be interesting to see him again after so long.
Seen them before too.
Oh yeah. I'm he was looking for a Diancie as well, but I got to her first, so. Them's the breaks, hey.
All right, as you guys head up toward the mansion, kind of with the crowd of people, everyone going in the same direction, you can see there's a lot of hustle and bustle. It seems like it's a pretty small island, but it has kind of a town center, and everyone there is kind of excited and ready for the tourists, and they're very happy and smiling and kind of welcoming you all and trying to kind of like keep you in this town center and kind of like buying food and souvenirs and that kind of thing. You guys know you do have to get to the meeting though, so you kind of keep walking and go through. You can also kind of, as you kind of leave that town hall, kind of town square, I guess, kind of area, you can kind of hear a bit of a kerfuffle going on well behind you. But it seems to die down, and it was probably nothing.
Just a little rabble. That's all it is. Don't pay it any mind, Diancie. We're fine.
All right, as you approach the mansion, you can see lots of signs and staff kind of directing you towards the meeting area. There's a big lawn out back from the mansion that has a stage erected for someone to speak, and a lot of people are kind of gathered in that area. Do you guys go over?
Mm-hmm.
Valencia just waits to see what Sean and Amelia are gonna do, because she's like, I don't know anything. Just go where they go. Making sure that my Pokemon aren't running away.
That's important.
It's like herding cats. No, keep everybody together.
Now, do you guys all have your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs right now?
I only have Diancie out of the Pokeball right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Everyone else is tucked in my little basket. Oh, actually.
Oh,
I have a
maybe
convenient
I should
little
put them back
basket.
in their balls. I should try start putting
I
them
mean,
back
that's
in.
what I told you, but then you were like, oh no, they're too
I
cute. I
don't
gotta keep
know.
them out of their balls.
They need fresh air,
which-
don't they?
Which they get inside.
Okay.
See,
Just
you
spend
never
10
listen
minutes
to
trying to
me.
run around and get the upper Pokemon.
If your Pokemon are visible, you can kind of describe them to us.
Okay. They are mostly ghost types, because she figured if you're going to be a hex maniac, that's what you get. You go and get all, ghosty type Pokemons. So I have I'll just, because I know nothing about Pokemons, I'll just tell which ones I have. So Valencia has Misdreavus, Mismagius, Spiritomb, Jellicent, Poltegeist, and Mimikyu, which is the one that causes her the most trouble, because Mimikyu likes to hide and pretend and change shape and pretend to be somebody else, and likes to cause lots of mischief. So, that's who we've got.
Perfect. Does anyone else have their Pokemon out right now?
Yeah, so Sean would have his Espeon Luna out just because she likes to keep an eye on things while they're traveling.
Perfect.
I just have all of mine follow me because I don't actually keep the balls ever. They've never been in a Pokeball.
Fair enough, honestly. Would you like to describe them?
So I have the God Arceus. I have the God of Time, Dialga. The God of the Shadow World, Garantina. Heatran, the Thunder God, Thunderous. And of course, I have Mew, because every team needs Mew.
That's because Mew is the best Pokemon 100%.
It is. It's one of the cutest.
Rio! Thank you. So Rio said one reroll for everyone, including Natasha.
Oh,
To your
nice.
sheets, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you so
probably gonna
much.
forget about that. So if chat or sorry, I don't know where to look. If chat or the players remind me of that, that would be wonderful. Already.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
Forever.
Remember for myself. I know that. I'll describe Diancie, because Diancie's out. So Diancie is basically the diamond Pokemon. So it's got a little diamond in its forehead. It's a fairy rock type, and it is in fact a legendary. It's kind of small. I think it's only like 0.2 meters or something. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of got some gossamery, taily thing. I think. I don't know. I'm not looking at it right now.
Pretty
Yeah,
magic
it's very pretty, and it sparkles in the sunlight. Glitters. I know.
It's very
I was
girly
like, I
girl.
need this one.
I like
That's
that.
the one. Yeah.
Perfect. And Amelia, do you have any Pokemon out?
Nope.
All right. As you gather, you can see that the stage is starting. There's someone on the stage kind of shushing the crowd, and you can hear the PA system come on. As you settle down and the crowd goes quiet, you see walking onto stage a very very fancy, very rich looking gentleman. He has what appears to be like a really weird hairstyle. It's kind of like this long platinum hair. It looks almost too shiny to be real. It's wild. He's definitely a bit of an eclectic wealthy person, and you've heard rumors and you kind of were expecting someone like this. He comes to the center of the stage and starts to speak. Welcome everyone. This is a Pokemon Island battle extraordinaire. You have all been invited because you are impressive in your class, in your category, in your Pokemon, or in your battle history records. We would like to see what you can do here today. The grand prize is going to be $1,000,000 Poké. I hope you all do your very best, and I wish you the absolute most of luck. The rules today do include teams of 5. Anyone battling on their own will be immediately disqualified and removed from the island. Please make sure you stick to your teams. If you do see anyone battling outside of that, make sure you report it to one of the nearest staff members. And he gestures to a row of men and women in black suits who will be also roaming the island. If you have any problems, this island is very safe and very lovely, but if anything happens, make sure you let us know and we will work to fix it for you. With that said, make your way to the beach for the first round of battles. You will be looking for other teams to battle, and then if you are eliminated 3 times, you are removed from the island. You do go down as a team. So make sure you are careful to support each other, and I'm excited to see what happens. He shoots a gun into the air, and everyone kind of goes, oh my goodness, what's happening?
Oh. Team, huh?
5 is oddly specific.
Valencia. Hey. Remember when we were the Mysterious Sisters? Do you want to form part of a team again? I can't hear.
You're muted.
I don't know. Your voice is super quiet. Haven't you learned to speak up yet?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I when I get excited, I kind of just lose my voice. Just kind of goes away. But
I
yes,
know.
I'd love to do that with you.
Okay,
Yes.
it's okay. All right.
What is everyone else up to?
To invite your
Sean would
friends?
be like,
I think we have a choice on the matter.
nah.
She's actually a pretty good trainer, honestly.
I'll probably just go up and try and find a team of 4 to join. Let's work that way. They need 1. I am 1.
I wish we could just get by on our own merit, but you know.
Yeah, the
Those are
5
the
requirement's
rules.
kind
True.
of weird for a team battle,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Is that
Yeah.
normal?
5 is a little bit
Seems like a lot.
large.
Yeah, 5's a lot.
Sophia, do you mind teaming up with us? I know we haven't always agreed.
I think we can set our differences aside for now.
We all just want to win, right? It's a lot of money.
It is.
Strength in numbers.
Wait, so is it each the prize or is it split between us?
That's a good question.
Well, it sounded like the total purse was a million polka dollars, so it's probably the split with your team.
200,000 apiece then.
It's still not bad.
I mean, it'll pay for vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, help pay off my debt.
Makes sense.
All right,
So,
are we settled then?
Jacob, have you found this group to ask to join?
Yeah. So I probably came up to this group like, hey, you're a team of 4. I'm 1. Can I just join your team? Make this easy.
Oh, hey, Seto. And Diancie is still out.
Hey, Sophia. How's it going?
Not bad. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say hi to Mew.
Yeah, since you took the answer from me.
I'd say I got to her first. But anyway.
I'm not looking her directly in the eye. Like, I just can't look her directly in the eye as I'm doing this.
Because she's far too sparkly.
Yes.
All right, then. I guess, should we go to the beach?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes. Go to the beach.
Also, we got another hit the more for a donation.
Oh. What does that mean?
$25 means
are-
Natasha can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
And she can re-roll it too.
Wait, what was the donation for?
Cause pain.
Lower
Yeah.
costs
Cause
that
pain.
hurt the more. So yeah.
Hurt them more.
Yeah, so we got rerolls and you
Okay.
got the ability to cause us chaos. Whatever you want.
Tasha also got a re-roll.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I need
So
to write
she
this
can
down.
re-roll this chaos.
All right. So we've got a one reroll for everyone. We've got a hurt them more.
Correct.
And then
Yeah.
do we have another reroll as well?
So it was just like
No.
everybody,
That
everybody.
was just
I
the
think.
everyone.
No.
And then,
Wait,
Yeah.
no, didn't Nako give you a re-roll?
no,
Well, it
I've
said
got
e-
something special.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I've got a secret surprise for later.
Ooh. Well, now.
Mhm.
Sorry, my brain is dead. Did the island host talk about the fossils?
No.
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 So as you
No,
guys,
that's gonna be a
all
nice surprise for
believe,
everybody.
someone rushes onto the one of the Pokemon scientists rushes onto the stage and squeals the mic feedback wise and goes, excuse me, if anyone finds any Pokemon fossils on the island, please, you must turn them over to the science lab. We are conducting very important research and we need any fossils that you find. Thank you.
Suddenly yells from the crowd, all hail Lord Helix.
What the heck?
Now
Alright,
gonna turn into Jurassic Pokemon Park.
I don't think it needed to be that loud, but all right. Well, whatever. Yeah,
I didn't know you could have Pokemon fossils. That's
they exist.
interesting. Hmm.
How do you
Interesting.
have a nice look for him?
All right. Are
I
you all
think it's
heading
just if
to
we
the-
stumble across them,
Yeah.
or if
Yeah.
we
The
happen
beach.
to.
Maybe there'll be fossils down there.
I
Yeah, maybe.
suppose. Oh, the sand's gonna
That'd
get
be
in my
cool.
shoes. Between my bows.
All right. Are you guys all walking over?
Yeah, grudgingly.
Perfect. So as you kind of head down from the hill that the mansion is on, there's kind of a path that leads, there's some signs and you can kind of see the general crowd going in that direction. As you approach the water, as you're getting close to the shoreline, you can see kind of a gate that is there. As you approach it, the big gate says, this is a battle zone. Once inside this zone, be prepared to battle. Once you have won or lost a battle, please exit the battle zone immediately. And if you have lost, please, one of the staff members will escort you to the docks. All right, do you guys go in?
It's now
Ready?
or never.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go.
I should stop tossing this around. I keep knocking things.
I'm gonna knock your mic over your camera.
No.
All I hear is a clunk.
Yeah.
It's the ADHD for me.
Right? Oh, yeah, I always have fiddle things, right? This little thing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Or knuckle cracking.
Nah, perfect. Let's not do
Yeah.
that on.
I have 8 buckets of yarn.
Amelia will like toss one of her Pokeballs up and be like, well, let's go.
All right. As you walk through the gates, you can see it's a very large beach. It kind of extends a long way in both directions. People have really started to spread out, and you can see a couple groups have started to battle already. You can see other groups kind of warily eyeing everyone who comes through the gate, kind of looking for someone, either easy pickings or perhaps a challenge if they're feeling confident. But you can kind of wander a little bit down the beach as you go. What are you guys gonna do?
Can I jump scare one of the other groups?
You can, yeah. You see ahead of you, you see a group of kind of people sunbathing. You see another group kind of splashing in the water on the beach, kind of with their Pokemon.
I'm gonna go with people in the water.
People in the water?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you run over. What do you say?
Oh no, I use Giratina to jump scare them. I use one of my skills.
Perfect.
Just have Giratina just flop out of the water right in
Perfect.
front
So
of
you're
them.
gonna use your skill there?
Yes.
Perfect. So let's do our first roll. So did everyone get access to the fate dice roller, or if you have real fate dice, that's fine.
I should just get fate dice at this point. But yes, I have the roller.
Yeah, I have the roller ready.
Yep. Beautiful. Let me just pull
Ready to
up,
go.
your character sheet here. Perfect. Okay, and you're using jump scare, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Give me a roll on the dice. And where's my?
Okay, 2 blank, 1 negative, 1 positive.
So that's 0. So the positive and the negative cancel each other out. You do have a +1 from the fact that that's one of your skills. So +1 is your total.
Okay.
All right. So in that case, you're gonna succeed. That was an easy one there, considering this is a giant legendary Pokemon and they're having fun on the beach.
Okay.
The whole group like kind of runs into the water crazily like upset and angry, and is like oh my god, we're under attack. What is this? There's not supposed to be wild Pokemon here. This is insane.
I'm just kind of chuckling watching them.
They're gonna start sending their Pokemon to attack this one. You guys are now all in a battle.
Oh, okay.
Ahead of you, you have kind of some Pokemon swimmers hanging out. They have their Pokemon with them. The first Pokemon to attack is going to be this is going to be a Lapras. Is going to, because they're in the water, it's going to use Surf at you, and it's going to get the entire battlefield wet to kind of give all of them a bit of an advantage there. Let me have a look here. All right, so this is going to be against Giratina. All right, so since I made the character sheets for you guys, I haven't told you this yet. I've rechanged the way we're going to do hit points. So each Pokemon is going to get 2 hit points, and then you yourself have 1 as well.
Okay.
So you can just mark those out next to your Pokemon if you'd like. Let me just see if there's a good place to put that in here. I'm just going to put an extra column in. I'm on Jacob's sheet right now. I'm just putting a column in between move and move type, just so it's kind of in a decent place to see it.
Yeah.
And just you can start them all with 2, and then just kind of go through like that. So at this point, Jacob, you're going to roll a defense on your dice, and I'm going to roll an attack.
Okay. Just one quick second.
Yeah.
Okay, I pretty sure I won this one. I got 4 positives.
Okay, you
Wow.
successfully defend this attack. The surf kind of like, is this a floating Pokemon?
I guarantee it can fly, but I don't think I took the origin form, so no.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. The water just kind of gently washes past him. It doesn't hurt him. Everyone else is soaked, however. But no, he does not take any damage. Who would like to go next?
I would like to throw out Pikachu to join the battle.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I'm type matching, bitch.
All right, what would you like Pikachu to do?
I would like Pikachu to use Thunder.
Thunder. I just fucking spelled Pikachu wrong on my notes here, so like, yeah, guys.
The peekaboo now.
All right, give me a roll on the dice. Oh, and I will let you guys know the Pokemon that are out against you are a Blastoise, a Suicune, a Lapras, a Primarina, and a Marill, and you can choose who you'd like to hit with your attack.
Suicune, like the cat Pokemon from Legendary Trio
It's
from
legendary.
Silver.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
the
it's
water
like
one.
a legendary dog.
Like
one
a
of those.
dog. Yeah, the dog.
Yeah.
They were never actually called dogs, but yeah, okay, thought so.
It's
It
the
looks more
blue
like a
dog.
fox, honestly.
I got a +2.
You got a +2.
Yeah. So
That hits. All right.
Nice.
You attacked with, what was it, Thunder?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm trying to mentally keep track of kind of type matchups in my head, but I'm really just kind of going from like my basic.
that's
knowledge.
fine. I was gonna say technically I think Lapras is ice type, which isn't.
I think.
But
But if anyone knows, please let me know right now.
It is
clue.
water.
But
and
I don't want to be.
Oh, it is
citing
water
my
and ice?
method
Sweet.
Each time, kind of looking this stuff up. So
Yeah, so it's weak against electric stuff.
okay, perfect. All right, you definitely hit it then. All right. Sorry, I just need to figure out how to make my my system keep track of this in a nice way. Oh, I know. Sweet. Done. All right, up next, we are going to have Primarina is going to attack. Which Pokemon do you guys all have out? You can let me know which Pokemon you are entering in this battle right now.
Let me see.
Since I started, it's guaranteed who's out there, so.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that one's definitely.
and I have Pikachu out, which by the way, none of my Pokemon have nicknames.
That's okay.
That's
Old
fine.
school.
Just
Yeah.
Pikachu.
I've got Jellicent out because he's a water. I call him Bubble Bob.
Beautiful.
You know what? I'm gonna recall Diancie and bring out Sylveon. His name is Dazzle, by the way. So
Beautiful.
go Dazzle! Yeah, that one.
And I'm gonna keep Espeon out, I think.
Nice.
I'm just writing a order here. I'm missing one. There we go. Perfect. All right. So after Lapras takes a hit, where are we? Primarina is going to attack. It's going to strike back at the Pikachu that just attacked. So give me a roll there.
Mhm.
It's going to use. Who knows if Fairy is effective against electric?
Not particularly. Like,
It's neutral, I
it's
think, in
fine.
that
But it's
case.
Yeah,
not
it's not
as
super
bad as
effective.
water.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
there's a-
it's not as bad as
All right.
water.
Marina's gonna use Moonblast to attack you.
Nice.
I got a straight 0.
You successfully, you kind of, it takes the attack, but it doesn't take a point of damage. It's kind of, it's all right so far. It's looking a little bit weak though. All right, Valencia, you and Jellicent are up next.
Okay. I guess the move I have for Bubble Bob is water pulse. Now, sorry, do I say that he's gonna use the water pulse?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
even call it out like use water pulse.
Okay, use water pulse.
Perfect. And who
Again,
are you
she's
attacking?
totally new. And who's out there again?
We have a Lapras, Suicune, Primarina, Marill, and Blastoise.
Gonna pit him against Meryl.
Perfect. All right, give me a
Yeah.
roll.
Okay. There's my fate dice. Make it a good one. Ooh, it's a -2 terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
this actually, what move did you use?
Water pulse.
Water pulse. This move actually backfires on you.
Oh no.
Because you're shooting it into the ocean and there's like surrounding by all these large Pokemon. It actually kind of splashes back and knocks your Pokemon over and takes a point of damage.
Oh no. Well, that's kind of par for the course for Valencia, I think. Oh no, Bob. Get up, Bubble Bob.
Oh,
Poor Bubble Bob.
All right. Up next, Marill is kind of bouncing high off of that. It's just kind of bouncing all over the field there. It is going to send a oh, what do we have here? We're gonna send a bubble beam against Espeon. So give me a roll.
That would just be a 0. Broke even.
Oh, okay. That beam kind of blasts towards you. All of the water everywhere is making it like hyper powered. It's gonna knock your Pokemon right over. They're kind of drenched, and they're a cat, and they're kind of like, what?
Yeah.
They're gonna take a point of damage. All right. Sylveon is up next.
No, I don't know where.
all right. Get him with Draining Kiss, Dazzle. And Dazzle's gonna try to Draining Kiss the Marill.
Oh, perfect. Give me a roll.
+1.
All right. So Sylveon kind of bounces over toward Marill, but Marill is already kind of bouncing and they're not quite in rhythm. And Sylveon is trying really hard to kiss this Marill, but it's not working. Oh my God, why would you just sit still? God damn it. It can't quite catch it, and it kind of bounces away. Up next, we have the Blastoise is going to use it's going to use Ice Beam directed at Sylveon there. Give me a roll.
All right. I keep forgetting I don't actually have dice. I keep having
And ever
to-
remember you do have a reroll if you feel like
That's
you-
right.
Okay, it was very in character for Valencia to have that happen.
Oh yes.
I'm
Yes,
going
totally.
to immediately use the reroll. All right. That is a 0.
Unfortunately, that Ice Beam kind of freezes you stuck in place, and you take a point of damage.
No, so do I or do Sylveon?
Sylveon.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Perfect.
Yeah. In general, if it'll be towards your Pokemon, if it's directed towards you as a person, I will let you know.
Oh, Dazzle! She's gonna run over and start to like defrost. Keep the ice soft.
Espeon's up next.
Okay, so Lapras has already been attacked, right?
Lapras is out, yes.
Yeah, so Espeon's gonna attack Lapras with Psychic.
Perfect. All right, give me a roll.
+1.
It's tough. The Lapras is feeling resistant because it's loving all this ice everywhere, but it is going to take a point of damage. All right, as it kind of slows down and kind of is like, oh, maybe I should just relax in this ice and not do anything.
Chill out.
All right, up next we have Sukoon is going to send a blast of bubbles towards Giratina. Give me a roll.
I'm going to use my reroll.
All right.
0 again.
I feel your pain.
First one I got -1 +1. This one I got -2 +2.
Oh,
So 2 zeros.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. This is another legendary, and it's just it's got the moves. You're gonna take your Pokemon's gonna take a point of damage.
Okay.
But it is up next. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use Space Force, or sorry, Shadow Force, and attack the Suicune. Yeah, this is an AoE attack. Does that matter at all, or
What does that mean?
it affects?
It's a fireball, basically.
yeah.
Like it would
Pretty much.
affect.
It can affect multiple enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
affects,
if in game it can affect multiple enemies, is that accurate?
yeah, it affects.
There are some.
touching
Perfect.
Pokemon.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. Okay.
So it'll be the 2 Pokemon that, depending on where it is on the.
So Suqueen is first on my list, so it's going to be on the end of the row. So it is going to affect Lapras, though.
Okay.
What did you roll?
I rolled +2.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. This what move did you use?
Shadow Force.
Shadow Force?
Shadow Force.
This move darkens the field. That whole corner of the of your area kind of goes dark and crackly and ominous looking, and the 2 Pokemon in it are kind of not doing so well. Lapras is actually faints and is out, and Sukoon is also not looking so great. Lapras would have been next, so Amelia, you're up.
Great. Well, I think I'll add to the ambiance and tell Pikachu to do thunder again, but on Blastoise this time.
Oh, give me a roll.
Mm.
Ooh, +3.
Nice.
Ooh,
Oh, that is very effective. That
solid.
was against Blastoise. Blastoise was kind of scared and shocked from kind of the darkness that was taking over the ocean, and it was not expecting that. It hit that one pretty hard there. Primarina is going next. They are going to. They're gonna blast right back at you with Dazzling Gleam. Give me a roll.
I'm gonna use my reroll. That's better. The first one was a -3 because Arceus giveth and Arceus taketh away.
Nope.
But this one's a 0.
All right. This it doesn't cause you any damage, but everyone is kind of distracted a little bit by kind of these sparkles that are in the air, and it almost like they're kind of blinded by the sunlight and the water reflecting the sunlight and kind of all of that. Yeah, it's gonna kind of in particular, your Pokemon is going to be a little bit kind of blinded by the glare.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Jellicent is up next.
Okay. Now we've only chosen the one move for them, so that's all he gets to do, correct? Okay, so he's gonna. I was like, okay, let's try it again. Use the what did I say it was? The water pulse. Let's try the water pulse again.
Perfect.
Do it better this time.
Who are you aiming at against?
Sorry, who is up?
We have Suicune, Primarina, Meryl, and Blastoise.
Let's try against Primarina.
Perfect. Give me a roll.
Okay. All right. A good one. Oh, it's a +1 average. 3 blanks and 1 plus.
And that was against Blastoise?
Primarina.
Primarina. Perfect. Oh yeah, blast of water comes shooting out, kind of knocks Primarina over. She's kind of spluttering in the water there in the shallows.
Oh, Valencia's just gonna be so excited, like, yes, I knew you could do it.
All right, up next we have Meryl is going to use Rollout against Pikachu.
I got a +1.
All right, that is going to kind of from further on the shore of the beach, you see kind of a rock slide kind of action. These boulders kind of crash towards you, and poor little Pikachu gets kind of knocked aside by these big boulders cracking open all over the place. You can take 1 point of damage. Oof. All right, up next we have Sophia.
Oh, all right. She'll finish off dusting Sylveon off. All right. Try it again on Blastoise. So she's going to try to Dazzling Kiss Blastoise.
Beautiful.
I mean, Dazzling Kiss, Draining Kiss Blastoise. Whatever. It was the same thing. Come on. +2.
Ooh, all right. That this time Blastoise is a large enough target and he's not bouncing. This is successful. Blastoise kind of blushes and kind of like stumbles back into the water and then just kind of sits down, and he is out of the battle.
Yeah, Dazzle. I don't know if Draining Kiss is gonna do both of its things, but it's usually like I get just a little bit of the HP back that I caused as damage.
Oh, perfect.
Like
yeah, you can take
25%.
your point of damage off then.
Nice. Oh, it restores the user's HP by 75% of the damage dealt. Okay, so that's pretty close then. Perfect.
Perfect. All right. Blastoise would have been next, so it is Espeon next.
All right. I think she's gonna go attack Meryl then and use Psychic.
Nice.
Perfect. Give me a roll.
+1.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that bouncing little Meryl is kind of slowed down there. Kind of feels that psychic hit and kind of bobs a little bit in the water there. It's not knocked out, but it felt that hit for sure.
That was my kitten knocking things off.
Oh.
I was wondering. I was like,
She didn't get the camera, but she knocked.
Splash in the water.
Yeah, that was the splash.
Exactly. We just got sound effects. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Thank you for the donation, Anon. Someone donated me $5 for a reroll, so I got
Nice.
another one.
You got to reroll, just you?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it was just $5. I was just about to mention that.
Anonymous did. I don't know where you're seeing the. Oh, if you're on
One sec, I have to
everybody's
go
page,
get
I'm
what
only on
she's
my own
playing with
page.
now.
Oh, someone else got a donation. from Anonymous again.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, the next taker is me.
You guys are so
Very
Thank you,
good.
Anonymous.
money.
Yeah, I got that reroll. Thank you, Anonymous.
Perfect. There we go. Got it. I've got everybody up now.
Beautiful. All right. So Espeon just went.
Yep.
Up next is Sakun. Sakun is going to send a water blast right up against Giratina again.
I got a +1.
Ooh, that water blast is gonna hit you. You can reroll if you'd like, because you just did get that reroll.
I'm gonna have to use that
You
again.
do have 5 other Pokemon as well, so.
Ooh, +2 that time.
+2 that time. Unfortunately, not enough. That blast is going to knock out your Giratina there. Is there another Pokemon that you'd like to pull in?
Yes. I'll just send out the god. I'm just not gonna mess around. I'm sending out literally god.
All right. Dun,
there we
dun.
go.
Pikachu's up next.
There was also a donation from Anonymous again for Kel.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
Thank
So
you.
you get a reroll too.
Yay, another reroll. Cool. I have 2. I will be sure to use it.
We will use it.
We will
The
use
fate dice
some.
are always so mean to me.
Yeah.
Actually,
If you've
online
noticed-
rollers are always really mean to me, but especially these ones.
If you've noticed, we've used 5 of them so far.
We've kind of blasted through them. We're in our first battle.
This bodes well, surely.
Oh, surely.
All right.
Oh, and I forgot to
Pikachu
mention
is
my
up.
guarantee it does have a nickname.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's what's it? Actually Satan.
Oh, my God.
Actually, Satan.
Also, if
Oh.
anyone would like to.
Oh, I remember. I got that reference. I was like,
There we
oh
go.
my God, where is it from?
I was waiting for
Actually,
that.
Satan. Oh, so good.
If anyone in the chat would like to name one of the NPC's Pokemon, feel free to donate for that.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
also.
You
Or
just
any
saw
of, I don't know. You guys, as players, can let the chat know if there's any of your Pokemon that are up for naming rights.
Sure.
Yes.
But I can't read
42,
all-
thank you for the donation.
Yeah.
Don't know who got the donation, but thank you.
I don't know.
It says someone, either a hero or villain, is gonna get knocked out.
Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
that was the donation.
the trainer themselves.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, I think it was. For Cal. Excellent. Perfect. That's awesome. Oh, I don't know if anyone has that. Maybe though. We'll figure it out.
As
Oh,
what?
someone gets knocked out by being hit in the face with a Magikarp.
With a magic carp.
Of course, it's a magic.
Particularly.
Love it.
Of course.
Love
mean,
Magikarp.
nobody-
Splash.
We're at the beach. Nobody needs to have one specifically.
Oh,
Yeah, it
fair.
just jumps out of
Just-
the ocean.
They're right. I mean, but to be fair, I mean, Magikarp sometimes just appear randomly.
Yeah, they just
That
show
That is
up.
also true. They
In
just
this
like.
case, not so randomly.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And so, was that directed towards a particular player?
No,
No.
NPC or player.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's-
anyone. Okay.
Seems like
Anyone.
dealer's
Just
choice.
a trainer. Oh my gosh.
I hope it's not
it
a
is
trailer coming at
almost-
us.
It is almost midnight at the moment here. So
Oh,
Mhm.
smokes.
All right. Did Pikachu move yet?
No.
Pikachu's turn.
Cool. Let's go with Blastoise is out. Lapras is out.
There is Meryl left. There is Primarina and Sukun.
Let's try for Meryl.
Oh, all right. What are you hitting with?
Thunder.
Get him.
And what'd you
All
roll?
thunder all the time. +1.
Oh, that is it's kind of not looking like it's working very well. The Meryl's kind of bouncing around on the shore right now, and the water's not getting him. The electricity's not hitting him. Is this something you'd like to use your reroll on?
Pardon me?
Would you like to use your reroll?
I don't have another one.
Oh, I thought.
I don't think I got another one.
Have you used yours already?
I used mine, yeah.
Someone else got another
Yeah.
donation
Who
just
still has a
now.
reroll? Did I mark down the wrong person at some point?
No,
I
a couple
have
people
two
got
still.
doubles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
so I
still
got a
got
second one,
2
and
or
then
3.
Unless somebody wants to donate right now to give me a reroll.
Narco,
Take one
of-
I
take
got
one
of mine
Jen
then.
and Natasha
I got
reroll.
2. Take one of mine.
Nice. I just got one. I'm good.
You got one. Okay, good.
Okay, so give me a list though of who has what. Jacob has 1 reroll left.
No, I don't. I've used up both of mine.
You've used both of them. Okay,
I have
Amelia,
2.
how many?
Oh,
Amelia, you have 1 because you just got 1 from Sean.
oh.
Sorry, Nacro. I got a -3.
So,
You want one of my reroll? Take one of my rerolls. Because Jen just got one bot. Take
oh,
one
Yeah.
of
perfect.
mine.
Perfect. You read that. Okay. Excellent.
That still leaves me with 1 though. So
All right, so Sean, you have 1 reroll.
yeah, I'm giving mine to Jen now.
So you have how many left?
I have
These are
1.
terrible.
You have 1 left. And Sophia, how many do you have left?
Oh, I have 1.
1 left. Perfect.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Valencia, how many rerolls?
2.
You have 2 left.
Yes. I've not used any yet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
These fate
She
dice hate me.
forgot.
Oh, Jen.
I know. They're mean. Fate is unkind.
I got another
That's fate.
-3.
That's fate for you.
We're gonna need
Just
all of the
finicky.
rerolls for this.
Oh,
we?
boy.
So did you say you
Yeah,
got a
no one buy
-4 on that?
anything but rerolls.
Yeah, just by rerolls.
Did you say you got a -4 on that reroll?
A -3.
-3. Yeah, that thunder is going to kind of circle around through the water and shock Pikachu is going to take another point of damage and be knocked out. Would you like to pull a different Pokemon in?
Yeah. I've had enough of this bullshit.
Oh,
Let's bring out Dragonite.
Let's go.
get him.
And how many rules do you have left?
None.
No, okay.
I borrowed to do those.
Borrowed and still didn't help. We tried.
Still-
Well,
We tried.
I had 3
It
it
rolls
was
on
not
that.
meant to
Deal.
be.
Do anything. Obviously, Fate just wanted Dragonite in this battle. That's the way I'm
Right?
going to read that.
That's it. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. You guys all do. I don't know if I made this very clear. Sorry, we're kind of just going as we go. You guys all do start the game with 4 luck. You can use those as rerolls if you'd like as
Oh,
well.
great.
What else can you use those as? Let me double check what I was thinking for this game. I think it's standard though. Yeah, reroll, a skill check, and when you're not in a if you're not in a battle, you will also need to use a luck in order to use any of your Pokemon's moves outside of a battle.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. All right, so we just had Dragonite pulled in. Primarina's up next. Primarina is going to throw a hit against Dragonite. That's going to be a beautiful song erupts and kind of beautiful opera comes towards you. Give me a roll.
Mhm.
A +1.
Oh yeah, that song is hypnotizing. It kind of kind of knocks Dragonite down, and they're kind of completely distracted, kind of staring into the water, dreamily listening to this beautiful music. Dragonite takes 1 point of damage.
I just wanted to be the very best.
Oh, he'll make it.
Valencia, you're up next.
This is why we have a team of
Okay.
5.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Jellicent Bubble Bob is still doing good, so Bubble Bob is back up. And sorry, who's still up?
Sakun, Primarina, and Meryl are still up.
I think we'll go after Primarina again.
Tell me what you roll.
0. Mediocre.
And this is
Oh,
against
let's
Meryl?
use a reroll because I have rerolls.
Yes. Use
So
it,
let's
use it.
use one. Yay, and it's a +3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that,
Now it's
That's
table.
better.
That's successful. That blasts through. That was directed against Meryl?
Yep. No, Primarino.
Primarina, sorry. All right.
Come on, do it against
Primarina
Meryl.
is
That little
Yeah.
singing
bastard.
her
All right.
She gets hit with this blast and kind of goes and then falls over into the water as she's out of the battle.
Woo!
Woo!
All right. Up next, we have Meryl is up next. Meryl is going to send a blast out against Jellicent. This is going to be a big old bubble beam again. Give me a roll.
Okay.
Traz, you just got 4 rerolls.
I got how many?
Oh.
4
That's a 0.
to give out as needed.
Oh.
Sweet. So let me know, I guess.
The Traz giveth.
All right, that is going to
Those deserving.
gonna slam into you and take a point off of you there.
Okay. Off of me or off of Jellicent?
Off of Jellicent. Would you like to draw a different Pokemon in?
Yeah, I think it's time to bring another one in, and I will bring in. I'm going to bring in Miss Drevis,
Ooh.
and that'll be up for the next round.
All right, Sylveon is up.
Oh. Sylveon's up. So we have Meryl still up on the opposite team, and who else?
Sakun
Ah.
and Meryl.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
All right. Dazzle, get Suicune. And I'm going to try to do a draining kiss. Because
What did you
I'm going to reroll. Ah, still a 0.
I got 4 rerolls. You need one?
Yeah.
Okay, take one.
Yeah.
reroll?
A +1.
Yay.
A little bit better.
All right, and that was
Thank
against
you.
Meryl?
No.
That was against Sakun.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes. Not against Meryl.
It's late here in Ontario,
I
guys.
know.
Yeah.
It's cool. Just wait for my turn.
All right.
Yes, excellent.
Steam coming out of ears out of reach.
Despite Suicune being the most annoying Pokemon to catch in the games, because you can never fucking find the thing, this one is caught and kind of goes, "Oh, that never happens to me," and is shocked.
Yoo!
Is out of the battle.
Yoo!
All right. Left on the field is just Meryl somehow.
That's
Espeon, you're up.
amazing.
Wow.
All right, time to get rid of the little bouncing Pokemon. I'm gonna take care of it.
It's like that little slime that's kind of like annoying, but you go after the other ones who are going to cause, more damage first, and then you're like, okay. No, I'm kidding. Meryl's been pretty,
It's all of our
Pretty
giant
good.
Pokemon just like
right?
Mhm.
So I'm going to use Psychic against Meryl.
Beautiful. Tell me what you got.
it for me.
Got a +1.
Avenge Amelia.
Don't knock me all out. I want to see the god after it.
So +1.
Meryl is kind of it kind of glides off Meryl. Doesn't really do a thing. Meryl just kind of bounces away.
Surprise, your camera
goodness.
shifted.
And since Meryl is the only one left on
Oh,
the field,
I thought you were just like slinking down. I was like, oh,
I thought
what's
he was
going
just
on
There we go.
here?
That
There we go.
Meryl
Stop.
sends
We're just
a
going like
rock.
this.
I know exactly. Oh, this thing.
Kinda, yeah. I just roll my eyes and like, why is it still alive?
Traz is gonna play from under the table.
Right? Eventually, we'll get there.
You just like put your Pokemon plush up.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I have a Bulbasaur somewhere, actually.
We had a dragon doing that in one of the games recently.
Catch. Oh, catch Mew. Everyone wants Mew.
All right, as Meryl's the only one left on the other team, it is going to send a blast back to Espeon. Give me a roll.
+3.
Whoa.
Oh, that rollout rock attack, just kind of all the boulders around you kind of like roll and but your Pokemon is able to like nimbly step around them because
Yep, all that future sight just kind of just sees it coming.
pretty skilled in that regard. So you're safe. Up next is I'm pretty sure it's God next.
Yeah.
God is next. That's a sentence.
Hey, God, can
Not
I have this one, God?
Tonight, but
So God is gonna pass judgment on Meryl,
judgment.
which is kind of funny because that's his actual attack.
Oh,
Yeah, no, his special attack is judgment.
I love it.
Depending on what plate it's holding, it can change. But I'm just keeping it as a base normal type. So,
What do you get?
and that's a +2.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's
nice.
Meryl is feeling a little judged right now. Did not come here to be attacked like this.
Right? I came here to have a good time.
Yeah, it's just not having a good time, and Meryl's fucking outie. So bye. Yeah, okay.
Come on, I was gonna hyper beam him from space.
There would be nothing left.
That's the point.
All right. The group of sunbather kind of swimmers have all kind of are kind of tending to their Pokemon and or pretending that they didn't fucking care in the first place and are swimming over there. And they have admitted that you have won this battle. One of them has diligently gone to one of the suited I don't want to say security guards, but like, I don't know, staff members.
Yeah, like a referee or judge.
Refs, there you go, ref.
Oh, is it Mr. Referee?
Maybe. You have officially won this match, and you can move on to the next area if you'd like, or you can hang out and enjoy the beach for a little bit. What are you guys feeling?
How do we heal up our Pokemon?
Pardon me?
Yeah.
How do we
How
heal
do
up
you
our
get to
Pokemon?
heal?
Them up at this point.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, was that yes or
You
no?
can't heal them up at this point.
Oh, okay,
At
okay,
this
okay.
point, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, sorry.
Well, then I will let
Beach snack, anybody?
I will let Dragonite rest. I mean, not heal, obviously, but just like
But
not
yeah.
be out.
Yeah.
Take a breather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You did so well, Dazzle. She's gonna kind of nuzzle and then, all right, time to go back. And back.
As I stated in the chat, my character's new name is Dark Amelia.
Gonna change.
Dark aura.
I type change apparently.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm just gonna go over and just pet God on the head. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I'll scratch Luna's head. Good job.
Wait, so
I just talk quietly to my Pokeballs.
I just kind of realized something that's kind of funny.
Mm.
My Pokemon own Pokeballs. So I'm being
Nope.
dragging around actual Satan with me as I go. One of my Pokemon be dragging along Giratina as we go along.
Oh.
If you would like, you can put them in a Pokeball when they're fainted because obviously they're not going to object at that point.
No, I think I'm just gonna get dragged along.
Gonna respect their,
Because the
their
whole
wishes.
deal about Pokemon, the lore is, at least what I've heard, is that like the reason Pokeballs work is because the Pokemon choose to be in them. So like if it's a
Yeah.
god and it's like, why am I in a Pokeball? It will just leave the Pokeball when it wakes up, right? But
Oh,
I mean, like Pikachu, the god
Yep.
Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Ugh.
all right, where is everyone? There's the water, there's like rocks broken all around you. There's kind of, what are you guys all up to?
Are any of the rocks sparkly?
Yes, there's a very
Oh,
sparkly
I'm
rock.
going to the sparkly rocks because the water is. I don't want to go in the water.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Give
I'm
me
gonna go look at the shiny rock.
give me do you have any sort of like investigation or like observation or anything like
Let me
that?
see. Let me
Or do
see
any of
here.
your Pokemon that are still alive?
I have notice. All of my
Oh,
Pokemon
you
are
know
still
what?
alive.
Ooh.
Add notice to it.
No, perfect. Oh, yes. No actual dice. I'm looking at my basket like it's gonna do
Okay.
something. I got a 1. +1. Sorry, +1.
+1's enough. You notice kind of a little shiny, actually quite a large shiny thing. Kind of,
Whoa.
it's more like shining than like sparkly, and kind of just over underneath these kind of crinkly rocks here. What would you like to do?
Do I have a Pokemon for this? Because I don't really want to get my hands dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna get Hatterene out. So, Charm, can you dust off that and see what's there? And she'll dust that off and see what's over there. Pick it up.
Perfect. You see a beautiful, like shining, it looks like a shell, but it looks like it's part of the rock. I mean, this looks like a fossil to you. Ooh.
Oh,
Is it Lord
Oh.
Helix?
What would you
I
like to
don't
do?
know. I have to hand it in. All right. That's pretty. Do you think this is what they were looking for? She's gonna go back to the group.
Do you recognize what it is?
Um,
1 second.
do any of you have like any sort of skills that would help with kind of with
I-
like history,
Pokemon
archaeology?
knowledge?
Yeah, I
I
have
have-
knowledge.
I have
Pokemon
knowledge and I have
remnant
pedagogy.
skill?
Nice. I've noticed,
Valencia
and I
has
don't know what everything
investigate.
is, but
Anyone who has a knowledge skill, give me a roll.
And if it's a +2 skill, how does that work? You
Add
two
2 to your roll.
Okay, cool. So +3.
Oh,
+5 for
Ooh.
me.
Oh, whatever.
Whoa.
It's my
People are
+4 skill.
knowledgeable.
That's
plus-
fair. That's fair.
I only
got
rolled a
+4.
1.
Oh yeah.
So did I.
all right. Sorry, Jacob, what'd you get?
+4.
Okay, all 3 of you immediately notice that this is a helix fossil, and that's been kind of a rare find. Like people have theorized, but people haven't found one. And nothing, like people have found fragments that they've claimed were the same type, but nothing like this, like a complete specimen. This is gorgeous, and you're very sure that's exactly what it is.
Oh, hail Lord Helix.
Why are you being weird about it?
That's definitely a fossil.
Oh,
Mm.
all right.
Jacob, did
You're
you say
gonna
that in
go right
character?
here.
Yes. Yes, I said that 100% in character.
As you say that, you as a group notice that someone is kind of rushing up to you hurriedly. It's a kind of a maybe a young adult woman who is wearing sort of interesting like priestess robes. You haven't really seen them before, but you kind of they look traditional. She comes up, and who's holding the fossil right now?
It's in my basket.
She kind of puts a cloth to cover up the fossil, and kind of like pushes it closer to your chest to kind of like protect it, and just goes, "Shh, guys, everyone be quiet. Come with me, and she's going to kind of usher you towards the
Okay.
town.
Okay.
You guys go with her?
Weird, but sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That
there's
seems like every
danger.
Pokemon game I've ever played. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, weird,
totally
weird,
does.
sure. Yep.
Weird
The
but
game
tracks.
just
Weird
the
but
game just
tracks.
starts you following them, and you're like, oh.
Like, I'm going here now. This is.
This is my life now.
This is what we're doing.
Thank you for the
Does
forced tour, kidnapper.
Yeah.
Does anyone besides Caitlin have a notice or an observe or that kind of skill? Perception-y kind of things?
Valencia has investigate.
Nope.
Closest thing I have would be Luna's future sight to be able to predict anything bad coming.
I only have the ones that show me a good knowledge, not the ones that let me notice things.
I have survival
See,
skills.
by our powers combined, because I don't have the knowledge, but I'm like, this thing looks cool.
I have survival skills. Would that
Oh,
help?
Sophia, you
It's
can give
so
me a roll
shiny.
on notice then if you'd like.
Neat. I will do my best. Do do do. Do 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 do. Whoop, plus. Oh, hold on. I rolled a +1. I think my notice is a +2. Yeah, +3. 3.
As you kind of as the group continues moving, you kind of see behind you there's a group in all wearing black, and there's kind of like some shouting and scuffling happening back there, but you're not really quite sure what's going on, but it almost looks like there's a fight that's gonna start. It looks like they're surrounding a group of people, the group that you left kind of weakened on the beach there.
The rabble rousers are rabbling again.
The priestess is gonna we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Come with me. What do you guys do?
Okay. We'll leave them then.
Yeah, follow.
That's
There's
fine.
referees.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what they're there for, right?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
follow
I think
that.
so.
You all follow her?
Priest is more interesting.
All right, so the priestess leads you to the temple. There's kind of an ancient script labeling the door of this temple. Does anyone have any skills that would be functional in kind of reading maybe an old language or script or anything like that? Or recognizing anything religion, anything like that?
Valencia has lore.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a roll with
Yep.
lore.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. It's a +1.
It's a +1.
Yeah.
You've seen and heard of this church before. It's like an isolated kind of religion. It's not really it's not widespread, but you've definitely heard of it before. You're not quite sure what it is, but you're like, oh, this makes sense with the fossils. This
Okay.
it's ringing a bell somewhere.
Okay, I'll share that with everybody. It's like, okay, yeah, this sort of sounds familiar. Let's see where this goes.
Okay.
All right, as you enter this church, inside, she kind of takes you to kind of one of the corners kind of out of the way, and asks Sophia, can I see that, please?
Sure. She'll lift the cloth and
She's gonna like gingerly take it out and look at it, and kind of her eyes are gonna go wide as she marvels over this this fossil and holds it so carefully and so, what's the word I'm looking for, reverently. She's gonna go, this is the fossil we've been waiting for. This is the one the legends foretold. We knew it would come again. We knew he would rise again. We knew our Lord would come back to us. This is what we've been waiting for. You can't give it to them. They're going to try to take it from you. They're always taking the fossils, and it's not good. They can't be allowed to have this one.
What are they doing with them? Yeah, and what are they doing with them?
We don't know, but Pokemon keep going missing. Pokemon keep turning up hurt. Some Pokemon we've never seen before, but they're not around anymore to find out anything from. If once they were fossils, now they're no better. they don't treat them very well.
Hmm. Hmm.
And what are you gonna do with it?
We're going to protect it. We're going to
Mm.
we're going to worship it. We're trying to decode the ancient text to find out how to bring it back healthily, how to do it with respect. She's going to gesture kind of to kind of a large book on a pedestal and kind of a display behind it of kind of some old artifacts and kind of things like that.
Ooh. Well, I mean, if everyone gets to see its beauty, I just liked it because it was sparkly.
Isn't it so magical and so beautiful?
Oh, here, Lord Helix.
Yes, exactly. You understand.
Yes, I do.
What does this mean?
Are you a follower
What
of
is
Lord
that?
Helix?
I am a follower of Lord Helix.
Oh, you are welcome in our church.
He guided me to the gods.
He is a god. He is our Lord. No offense. She says Stark.
She says to actual God.
Yeah.
That's to God.
What would you guys like to do?
That sounds interesting.
If I ask to go look at the book, will she let me?
Yeah, you can ask.
What's the book?
These are our most sacred texts. Come look.
Okay, let's go.
We haven't decoded all of it, but we know that this part talks about the last time Lord Helix rose, and this part talks about how they did it, but it's so confusing. Everything is just a jumble, and it seems like everything was repeated so many times, and they went back and forth and up and down, and it just all over. And I don't know how they ever managed to achieve anything with these kind of notes. It's such a mess. We're still working on it.
I'm sure I'm not going to understand much, but I would just want to like read through and see like the notes and stuff.
Yeah. Do you, what skills do you have that might be useful?
I have speed reading.
Oh yeah. Give me a roll on speed
Never
reading.
know.
That's so specific. I love it.
Is only a -1 because I had a +2 to it.
You want to reroll? I got 3
fine.
rerolls.
It's just a
Okay.
reading roll. This is probably just indecipherable.
This as you're trying to flip through it, you accidentally kind of tear one of the pages, and she kind of, her eyes go wide. And she kind of just like very gently kind of like closes the page there.
Oh.
Can I use my
Like,
reputation
maybe
to try
let's
and
have
read
a
it?
look at these beautiful things back here. And she gestures
Oh,
to some of
sparkly
the
things.
stuff behind. Yes, there are some very sparkly things.
No, I'm gonna
Um,
go look at them.
Can I use my reputation to try and see if I could read it?
Yeah, you can ask.
Okay, so I'm going to use my skill reputation.
Perfect.
I got a +2.
+2. Perfect. What do you say?
Hey, can I take a look at that book? It might help me out with my research.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure you're careful. And she's going to kind of continue directing Amelia over towards the other wall.
It's the moment in game where the NPC just shoves you.
Yeah. Jacob, do you have any skills that would help with understanding it or reading it or anything?
Probably Pokemon knowledge. I could see doing that.
Okay, yeah, give me a roll on that.
That was also a +2.
+2. Okay. You see some stuff you recognize from your kind of your knowledge of Lord Helix. Are you a follower of Lord Helix, your character?
Yes, my character is a follower of Lord Helix.
Perfect. Yeah, so you recognize this. There isn't anything you haven't really heard before. Like, you can't decipher the parts that are too arcane for you, and the stuff you can kind of understand from some of the images, and like what makes sense is kind of what you've seen before. You are seeing like images that look remarkably close to this fossil, and you're seeing like kind of this all this like detailed information from the history that you hadn't really known before, and it's all very interesting, and it does really look like they've got all the instructions here to do it again, to raise the Lord.
Okay.
What's everyone doing?
Valencia wants to give it a go with the lore, just kind of, look over her shoulder and kind of see if she can pick out anything that looks interesting.
Give me a roll.
All right. Lore, be good to me. That is, nope, that is a 1. What's a 1? That's a +1.
A 1, +1. Okay, so yeah, you're kind of
Probably
everything that they've
not much more. Yeah.
that you've overheard today kind of
Okay.
checks out. It all looks, it looks old, it looks real, it looks very it looks about Lord Helix. What's everyone else doing?
I want to ask more about this group that's attacking Pokemon.
About this what?
Yeah.
The group that's been attacking all the Pokemon.
Okay.
We still don't know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so you're saying this group's hurting Pokemon and take these fossils. Who are they?
It's so weird. They've been such a blight on this town. They've only been here for a couple months, but it's been so annoying. They keep, I don't know if they're related to this or not, but they just keep battling people, and half the time they lose, but when they gang up in enough people, they'll steal the Pokemon and everyone gets upset. And the only way to, I mean, honestly, it's one of the reasons the Pokemon contest has everyone battling in such large groups. It's just too dangerous to be out there on your own. They're calling themselves Team Sprocket, which is ridiculous, but that's where we're at right now.
The Team Sprocket.
Is this related to the rumors of the crime that's been going around?
It's all the same. They're causing trouble, and sometimes it's obviously them, and sometimes it's not so obvious, but I'm sure it is them.
Probably related.
It's so dumb.
Probably.
But you have to be careful. You have to be safe out there. I know there was talk that they were doing something at the lighthouse recently. I don't go there anymore because they're always there in large groups. It's just not safe.
Where's the
Go
lighthouse
to the
from here?
lighthouse.
Oh, I want to go to the light. Sorry?
Let's go to the lighthouse.
Oh,
That's what
Where
Dork
is it
seems
from
to be.
here?
okay. Sophia
Huh?
was not paying attention at all. She was way too distracted by the shiny thing, so she has
Sophia,
no
are
idea
you-
what she's getting herself into.
Are you looking at the other things?
Oh, the shiny things? Oh, yeah.
I'm also looking at the other things since I got pushed away.
Perfect. Anyone who's looking at the other things and not the book, give me like a notice, observation, if
Nice.
you have any rolls like that. If you don't have any skills for that, you can still give me a roll, but
I got a
Oh,
+2,
no.
but with nothing special to add to it.
I got a -2 + 2 is a 0. Ugh. That's fine.
Art,
They're just
Um,
so sparkly.
Too shiny. It's too
We're
Too
shiny.
shiny.
you're just
Oh,
overwhelmed.
dazzled. Right? Yeah.
So there was a +1 and a 0.
Yeah.
All right.
Or no, did you get
Plus
+2,
two.
Amelia?
+2. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so with the 0, you're kind of you keep pressing in close and looking, and everything is so gorgeous and so sparkly and so shimmery. There's some glass things over here. There looks like some beautiful ancient glass work. It's stunning.
Ooh.
And then this beautiful illuminated manuscript over here. Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful. You can't read any of it, but it's gorgeous. With your
Interesting.
+2, you notice that there's a beautiful glass polka flute in the cabinet, and one of the symbols matches something that's you just saw in that book before you got pushed away.
Oh, what's this?
What's that? Aren't these things nice? They're so
This-
shiny.
Was in the book. excuse me, did you know this was in the book?
What does it mean? What does that mean?
This is the helix flute. We know it's connected, but we don't know how. The only thing we can make out from this page of the text talks about the cliff on the island, the tall cliff. And it's also dangerous up there. It's windy and rough, and people do fall over. So we don't want to go up there to really investigate too closely unless we kind of have some idea of what we're doing with it. But it's something to do with that.
Have you ever just tried playing it?
Can I play it?
No, not unless you know how to play it.
I know how to play it.
Do you actually?
You?
I'm going to use my reputation to see if I can.
Yeah, you can try to bluff. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
give me a roll.
Got a +1.
She doesn't believe you. This is a very delicate, very ancient artifact. And even if she like kind of thinks like you think you know how to play, she doesn't think you know how to play that well. So she believes that you know how to play whether you do or not, but no. I'm sorry, it's far too delicate and ancient.
Come on, I have the gods. Come on.
Have you figured out what this part means, or is it just that it's connected?
The matching part, we know it's related, we know it's important, but again, like I said, everything in this book seems to like repeat itself. It just goes backwards. It tells you to do one thing, and then it tells you to do another, and then it tells you to do the first thing again, and it's so hard to make heads or tails of it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, maybe we should check out either that lighthouse or that cliff.
Is the lighthouse on the sand?
The lighthouse is on a rocky part of the beach.
Oh, I'm fine with that then. As long as
Yeah.
there's no sand.
You don't like sand, do you?
No.
Are you guys
Makes
gonna
my
head towards
shoes
the
all
lighthouse?
dusty.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
Think
gonna
so,
head
yeah.
towards the lighthouse.
Yes. Lighthouses are never creepy.
Never.
Never
Never go wrong.
Especially
Oh,
not when they're
probably
filled
good
with
to
Team
go.
Sprocket.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Off to the lighthouse.
The priestess bids you farewell. Are you guys leaving the fossil there?
Yeah.
Probably gonna be safe with them.
Wait, can they trade me a shiny thing for the shiny thing?
What would you like to ask
Fair.
for?
I have something of value, something similar. What's it worth to you?
She's
I
gonna
don't have a
go.
haggle skill.
She's gonna open a drawer full of kind of like basically like crystals, basically like kind of unpolished rough crystal rocks, and go, I'm so sorry, we don't have anything of value on this island. All we have are these worthless rocks. And you're like, those are so gorgeous.
Well, I
if
mean,
you want some of
maybe you
these,
can give me
have
a
them.
few of the worthless rocks for that then.
Yeah, I mean, we just have so many of these on this island.
Oh, I mean, I suppose if that's all you got, I guess I could take that then.
Take them off your hands.
Yeah, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, perfect. Thanks.
All right.
pretty.
If you guys
They're
are going to
pretty.
the lighthouse, be
Oh,
careful
yeah.
out there. Like I said, they try to gang up and attack, but you guys seem like you're strong trainers. You should be okay as long as you stay in a group.
As we're followed by multiple god Pokemon.
Yeah,
basically.
You seem fine and strong. Yes.
May Lord Helix be with you.
Capable.
And more Lord Hayes
And
be with you.
And also with you? I
Um,
don't know. Did we do that here?
are we kind of
Yes,
at
that is
halfway
acceptable.
through this game? Is it a 3-hour game? Is that the idea?
I use.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you guys want to take a break?
Yeah, a quick break
Yeah,
would be
that'd be
great.
great.
Perfect. All right, let's take 15. I don't know if we are supposed to tell Kelly to
Yeah, he'll throw up a BRB.
Yeah,
Kelly.
BRB screen.
Kelly.
Be right
We message him, or how do we do that?
back.
Oh,
yeah.
There he is.
Summon
It's like
the Lord and he
Helix
shall appear.
himself.
Right.
Lord to us.
This is Lord Helix. Sorry, I had to
blesses
get
us.
off the couch.
It was
I
really
suppose that's
hard.
acceptable.
I was with you all along, my children. Go relieve yourselves
We were
in the
all sitting
proper
on the couch the
receptacles.
whole time.
All right, we'll get
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Before we go back into game, tell me, who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
No, it's Uncle Ben.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
I love that
Oh
one.
dear.
It's Batman's parents. All right, everybody, we're going to head back into game. Remember, open your hearts, open your wallets, and open your balls, your Pokeballs.
Oh.
Let's go. Back to Pokemon. 3, 2, 1.
all right.
Oh, excellent.
We are back. All right, perfect. Okay, so as we move into the kind of closer to the end here, I wanted to let the chat know that I have two kind of optional secret Pokemon that can be donated for in order to make them appear. What do we think would be a good like donation goal to achieve those?
Oh, how powerful are the Pokemon? I guess is the first question.
They're pretty powerful.
Let's say like $50.
I think that's fair.
All right, so let's say $50 for the first one and $100 like in total to reach the second one, and that can be 2 people if you'd like. But they will be arising kind of at the end of the game, more likely. But if we get crazy donations, hey, anything.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy donations are always allowed.
Exactly.
I mean, if anyone saw the last game,
Ooh.
Yeah.
For the year 1 from last year. Actually, both year 1s from last year.
All right. So are you all headed towards the lighthouse now?
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Gotta go take this team sprocket down a peg.
Yep.
Yeah, see if I can find more shiny rocks.
I'm gonna make them see God.
Confused. This has already been lucrative venture.
We all see God every
Yes,
day.
Oh, yeah, no
See you.
kidding.
All right, as you approach the lighthouse, as you get closer, you can see more and more of these kind of these figures wearing all black. If I had one of those stupid black caps, I would have had it for this game, but I couldn't find one. So they are all wearing black. They don't have anything on their shirts or anything, but they all if you guys ever encountered Team Rocket, they look kind of suspiciously similar. It's kind of that same vibe about them.
They have an S on their shirt.
They don't have anything on their shirt right now. But if any of you gets a little bit closer to them, let me know if you're observing anything. I'll let you know if you see anything. You guys approach as you see the door of the lighthouse. There's lots of groups milling around, kind of looking bored. And at the door to the lighthouse, there's definitely some a group guarding the door. What would you guys like to do?
See if like
Oh,
all the gods can get us in. Just walk in.
Yeah.
Sophia, did you say hi to the guards?
Diancie. I'm gonna dazzle
go.
them with Diancie.
Give me a roll. What are you trying to achieve exactly?
Charm. And let them. Oh wait, charm is Sylveon's skill. Oh, distract. Distract is Diancie's skill.
Oh, are you trying to distract so that the rest of the group can kind of sneak through?
Yes.
Can I help with that? With mine?
Princess, dazzle him. Oh yes, I have to go. I don't have any
Can
dice.
I also help?
Yeah, both of you give me a roll.
I got a +4, I think.
I got
+4.
+2 for new distraction.
Nice.
All right. And what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna have my Espion Luna use her future sight to look out for any traps as we sneak in.
Oh, give me a roll.
Oh wait, I'm not using actual dice. That's right. I'm gonna use one of my rerolls.
One of your bank of rerolls.
Plus, I had a couple of my own, so that'll be +4.
All right. For future sight, so this is your Pokemon that does this. Is that the idea?
Yeah, so she can predict weather patterns and danger.
Yeah, and then can tell you about that.
Yep.
Okay. They feel like there's there's like a lot of like kind of anger and aggression and people just ready to start a fight, and you are definitely going to get into a fight if you go in here.
You look at Amelia, it's like, you ready to lash out against them?
I got a question. If a
Yes.
Pokemon is fainted, can I still use its skill?
What is his skill?
Jump scare.
No.
A corpse.
You're
A
just
corpse
chucking
of
a magic
a-
herb at people now.
I would
Corpse
like.
of actual Satan.
Yeah,
Donate
it's
now
not a
to
jump
have
scare
one
at
of
that
the
point.
NPCs
It's just kind of real
slap someone
creepy.
with a magic herb.
Yeah, right.
I could use Nidoking's intimidation.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Are you?
Let's
Oh,
do it.
because they're trying to distract right now. So you guys have kind of got a couple different plans going on.
distract. You
true.
can sneak in. I have stealth.
Sneak
I can
it.
Sneak in after.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you
sneak in.
guys?
Sneak
Did you
in,
guys
intimidate if needed.
I'm
start
small.
any plan? Like coordinate any plan? Or you guys all just doing stuff?
No, I'm
but
just trying to be like, get in, get in.
I got
Look at
I
the
got
circle.
distracted in real life and then heard Sato talking about jump scare and I was like, I could do something, but I was distracted. So
That's perfect. I feel like
Um,
that plays. So are you gonna roll me for an intimidation?
sure.
How did all
And
distraction
then
work?
Valencia, what are you up to?
I'm going. I'm watching to see what Amelia and Sean are gonna do. It's just kind of like tell me what I should do.
Sean's gonna be sneaking in while the others distract.
Perfect.
So I got a +7.
Distract. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, good, because you needed a pretty high one for
Whoa.
this, actually.
Seven.
Wow.
I rolled a 4 and it's a
Oh
+3
yeah,
skill.
yeah. That's a plus
Nice.
That's
skill.
amazing.
All right. So tell me what you do to intimidate. What do you get your Pokemon to do?
Oh geez. I think so Nidoking is poison ground. So I think Nidoking just like get him out of the Pokeball and he just picks up like this giant boulder and is like about to hit the people at the door with it.
Oh my god. Just get wrecked.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Yeah,
Wow.
Get rocked.
they kind of scattered. They were like paying attention to Deancy and kind of being like, "Oh, you're gonna have to hand that over, ma'am." Wait, what the?
No.
Then they're gonna kind of like run and disappear because like they don't get paid enough for that. Also, they can kind of see that Seto is dragging behind like a fainted bloody Giratina here and has all these god Pokemon hanging out, and this thing is about to smash them with a boulder, and like, what is this?
Hey,
The
we
crew
don't
at
get
the door
paid
is
enough.
going to disperse. Do you guys all go inside?
I knew I was
Yeah.
intimidating. All right, let's go.
All right, the first floor is pretty empty. You can see that there's a staircase going up, and you, from your knowledge of how lighthouses work, you're pretty sure there's a top floor at the height.
Hmm.
What would you guys like to do?
Hey guys, what if
Mm.
we just kind of knocked the lighthouse down?
No, I think that's
Oh, that's a bad
property
idea.
damage.
From the top floor to the
Donate
bottom
now if
floor.
you'd like to see them knock the lighthouse down.
Isn't it like a historic feature that we probably would get in trouble for knocking down?
Not to
We
mention,
probably-
aren't there boats
Yeah,
that would come
boats.
through here that would need it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to
There's
pay
a
so
reason
We
much.
the
just rubbed the
lighthouse
whole
needs to be
Pokemon
there.
economy by doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. We'd have
And
the
it'd be all
Pokemon
on
Navy
you.
after us.
Then we become the bad guys. We don't want to go down that road.
Yeah, like, are you guys trying to take over
This-
for Team Sprocket?
This is the Team
Yeah.
Sprocket origin story.
Yeah.
Right.
You're all doing it wrong. This is how you actually do it.
Already Dark Amelia. I'm halfway there.
Oh man.
Dark Gora is still around.
What would you guys like to do?
Let's go.
I'm gonna try
up.
to sneak up, see what's there.
Yep.
Stealth.
Perfect.
that
Anyone who's
Yeah.
stealthing up the stairs, give me a
That
roll.
doesn't be skill. Okay.
So even if we don't have the skill, we just don't add anything.
No, if you don't have the skill, let me know that you
Okay.
don't have the skill.
I
Yeah,
get a
I don't-
negative 1. But you know what? That makes sense because I'm also enthralling. So it's hard to not notice me.
I do
Is
not
Center
have the
just
skill.
gonna walk up, not really care about being stealthy?
Are you walking behind everyone or are you like charging ahead?
I'm gonna like go up.
What are you doing with your giant Pokemon?
Give me a second.
I
They
find
fit
it
on
hard
the
to believe that
stairs.
you're like beating the rest of them if you're dragging all these other Pokemon behind you.
Okay. So I guess I'll go just go up last.
Unless you have a really good roll for charging.
No, I didn't get good for charging. So yeah, I'll go up last.
Trying to be one of the first ones. So she's going to be up there, but she's going to be like. Dun, dun,
What'd you get on your roll?
With
Oh, I
with
got
the
a
sound
negative
effects.
You got a
Is she gonna
Negative
make her
1.
own
Oh,
sound
sorry. I already
effects?
said I got a negative 1, but I'm enthralling.
all
So
right.
it's hard to not notice me.
Anyone else get a roll
I-
for stealth?
I
I
don't
don't
have
have
the skill.
stealth. So
I have athletics. Does that count?
Not for stealth.
Not for stealth. Okay. I'm not
But
gonna
you're probably
stealth.
doing the best at the tackling these staircases.
I'll hang back.
Breaking a sweat.
Maybe that's why everyone else is bad at their stealth. They're all like,
Yeah,
what on earth?
So many stairs.
I mean, I don't usually
be
do
it.
manual labor myself, so
I
I get tired easily.
Hey Natasha, is this like a big open space with a staircase, or is it like a very enclosed staircase?
It's a big open space with the staircase, but at the top, there's a door before you enter a room.
Okay. About halfway up, when I'm like real tired of doing this climbing thing, I'm gonna get out Dragonite and use flying to go to the top and have him drop me off.
Absolutely. Is that a skill you have there?
It is a skill I have.
Once
That's
I
a
see her
thing.
flying, I'm gonna use Arceus and fly up there too.
Perfect. Both of you are going to spend a luck, or you can give me a roll for that.
I will spend a luck.
Perfect.
I'll roll.
Eating.
They do have that ability too. That's a +2.
Yeah, you successfully fly up there.
Is there anyone up there?
Oh, that's
Do you open the
cheating.
door? Are you knocking? Are you listening? What are you gonna do?
Actually, what's the door made out of?
I would not just barge on in. That might be a
A
bad
wooden
idea.
door.
That's what I do in every game.
Oh, true.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put Dragonite away like once I can get back on the stairs. Mostly because Dragonite only has 1 hit point and I like
I'm gonna
my
say,
ability to fly.
Valencia, if you want to give a roll on athletics, you can let me know what that score is.
Okay.
Oops.
I'm not gonna barge quite in yet.
+1 average.
Perfect. Okay, so you're going to reach the top about the same time as these two flyers. Sophia and Sean, you are both kind of lagging behind.
stairs.
What would the three of you at the top like to do?
Sneak around and see what we can see.
Should we rock smash the door open?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
maybe
you
we
solve
should.
all these problems.
I'm gonna use rock smash on the door.
Give me a roll.
+3.
Oh.
Yeah, the door
help you.
door crumbles, kind of tumbles over and breaks open.
And this
Inside
was
you see-
Dialga using
Oh,
rock
dear.
smash.
Inside you see a group of more of these black suited characters with kind of some of their Pokemon just kicking around there. We had I'm just saying we had a couple hurt them more, is that correct?
Yep, I have at least
Yes.
2.
Okay, so
Oh boy.
all right, we have you can
So I'm
kind
pretty
of
sure our
see
dice are doing that job. So
I
Yeah.
mean, you're not wrong.
So true.
in the room, you can kind of see a collection of what appear to be kind of some fairly common, normal kind of Pokemon. Some like a Rattata and a Zubat flapping around. There's a Meowth in the corner and a coughing and stuff. But in the center of the room, it looks like they've got some much more rare, more interesting, powerful Pokemon that they're kind of not really listening to them, but they also kind of this is the trainer they have now, so I guess that's what they're doing. Yeah, they're gonna start a battle with you guys.
Okay.
Who blasted through the door first? That was Seto.
That was
And
Dialga.
Dialga
Yes.
blasted through. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let me start writing things down here.
The Steel Dragon God of Time.
Excellent. All right, we are. Oh, hold on, I better double check if we have any damage from before. No, not on that. Perfect. All right. Up first, we're gonna have a Gardevoir is going to moon blast at this Dialga. Give me a roll.
Moonblast is what type?
It's a fairy type.
Fairy?
Mhm.
Okay. 0. And looks like it is that does just normal damage, but I got a 0.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my reroll.
What'd you get?
Better. All right. You got a 0?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. This Moonblast is going to come straight through. Dialga is still kind of, it was Dialga, right?
Yeah.
Dialga is still kind of reeling from hitting this door. It's going to get Moonblasted in the face and get knocked back kind of into the stairs, kind of behind. It's going to take a point of damage.
Okay.
All right. Who's next up in line?
I'm probably right there.
Yeah. I would be
So
last.
yeah. I am
Not last.
No, not last, but last of the 3.
last of the 3. Yeah.
Last of the 3.
So who all do we have kind of in the center? There?
Right now you can see like kind of a group of a bunch of Pokemon, but the only one that started attacking you so far is the Gardevoir.
Okay. From the outside, is this a lighthouse that's like fairly open at the top? Or is it
It's kind of one big room at the top, basically.
but like there's the light, it's like there's not a lot of open to the air.
No, it's enclosed. It's enclosed to the space.
Then I am going to send out, let's go with Charizard, because every collector needs a good holographic Charizard.
Is it shiny?
No, because shiny didn't exist in first gen.
I'll have you know. I love it.
All right. You're going to attack?
I lost my page here. Flamethrower. Hit it with a 0.
Mm.
Remember, I got rerolls if you need them.
All the rerolls.
Got 3 more.
That
Reroll for you. Reroll for you. None for you. Reroll for you.
You looked at me funny
Flamethrower
now.
is just going to
Right.
slide back, kind of it's slightly singed but not harmed. And then one of the other Team Rocket members is going to yell out.
Team Sprocket?
Team Sprocket, thank you. Team Sprocket
Okay.
members is going to yell out.
Who is this?
I'm so
Um,
used to Team Rocket.
Fennekin, use Ember,
Oh.
and is going to shoot that towards Charizard.
Got a +2 on that one.
Ooh.
+2.
Yeah.
Nice. There it is. Oh, yeah, especially because you are fire. You just kind of it didn't damage you. You're kind of you just kind of sidestepped over to the side, and you're feeling pretty strong. You just kind of flapped a little bit and kind of blew that flame right on out. Who is up next?
I think that's Valencia, and she's going to bring out Mimikyu, who is going to use Mimic to copy the last move used by the Pokemon that just attacked.
Ember?
Yeah, Ember.
Perfect. Who are you directing that towards?
Um,
Gardevoir and Fennekin right now.
sorry, which ones? Fennekin?
It's like a Firefox.
Oh, what's the other one? Sorry, I didn't hear the
Gardevoir.
name. Yes, Gardevoir.
Yeah.
We go against
That one?
Gardevoir.
Perfect.
Yep.
Give me a roll.
Okay. Oh, fate dice, be good. Oh, I'm gonna use my other reroll because it was a -2. Oh, it's a 0.
Get him.
Oh, yeah, that
It's okay. The other one was a -2, so.
This is not
for
bad.
Mimikyu,
Oh, poor Mimikyu.
Fennekin just kind of basically like catches that like a frisbee and just
Mhm.
chucks it right back at you, giving you a burn and a point
Yeah.
of damage.
Okay, it's just one. Okay. Right. Okay.
All right, up next, an Altaria floats menacingly in front of you guys.
Menacingly
Its
hums.
cloud-like body looking fluffy but dangerous. It is going to use, it's going to use Dragon Breath against Charizard. Give me a roll.
Amelia just shouts over her shoulders, Sophia, we could use you up here. +1.
Altaria, kind of all of the motion of everyone running up the stairs and everything has caused it to get too windy, and it kind of blew a bit aside from where it was intending to be, and it missed you entirely.
Ooh.
So sad.
All right, who gets up the stairs next?
I did say I was kind of one of the first ones, so Sophia will probably. Oh, this door is busted. Oh, Dialga! What's going on in there? Hey!
Her door was totally
Ah.
unlocked, by the way.
Oh, nice. It's
was.
broken now.
Yeah.
What door? There was a door there?
Not anymore. I'm sorry. There's only a mention of a door now.
Right? Yeah.
Historically, there should have been a door here. Okay.
Oh,
Alcremie, go! Shortcake. Use Dazzling Gleam, I think.
okay.
Shortcake. Use Dazzling Gleam.
Who are you directing it at?
So it does say it damages all opposing adjacent Pokemon, but more in particular the one that just attacked that I can see more properly, which is going to be the humming one. I can't remember. You just said it.
Altaria?
Altaria.
Area.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a range on that one for the other two Pokemon who are also
Nice.
in the battle right now. Give me a roll.
Oh, I should actually roll, shouldn't
Mhm.
I? Da-da-da-da! A +1.
All right, yeah, that's a strong attack. These guys are still kind of
Nice.
confused, and all the Team Sprocket members are like running around and trying to like grab a Pokemon and get it to obey them.
I'm confused too, so it's all good.
All right, yeah. So the Gardevoir and the Altaria are both looking a little kind of damaged by that there.
Nice.
Oh, of course. next up, you see an Evie who is going to shoot some baby doll eyes and over at Alcremie.
Oh, sure.
Give me a roll.
0.
The two of them are both kind of distracted by each other right now. They're kind of making friends while everyone else is fighting.
You're so cute. You're cute.
No, cute. No, you. I love them.
It's like my kitten looking at herself in the mirror.
Oh, shucks.
Dorkiest thing ever.
Sean.
I guess it's me finally getting up the stairs. So after seeing all this, he's going to recall his Espion back, and he's going to actually summon his Honchcrow Phantom.
Sorry, what are you summoning?
Which one?
Honchcrow.
Perfect.
So he's going to send his Honchcrow towards the group of enemies and catch Dark Pulse, which will also affect the adjacent enemies.
Perfect. So you're using that against who's it targeted at?
Focus on Alteria because dragons are just no. Get rid of them.
Perfect. All right, give me a roll.
I'm going to use one of my rerolls because
We have a bunch.
not the way I'm rolling.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I'm going to use one more, but this is
And
Save some for the rest of
a
us.
tally of how many rerolls they currently have left.
yeah. I have
I'm out.
I just
I got
got
one more.
everybody just got a donation from Nacro, if I may interject
Aw.
for a second so it
Oh,
doesn't get lost. And Nacro said Jen's Charizard becomes a Gigantamax Charizard. She has to embrace the new gens.
nice.
Oh.
Why do you hurt me this way?
That's kind of a good thing and also it hurts them more at the same time.
I
Jen,
approve.
your Charizard
Yeah.
instead of Charizard, it's just a lot bigger and a lot more powerful. And I forget what else Gigamax does.
All right, your Charizard is going to get
looks
an
a little different, I
extra
think.
hit point.
Ooh.
Can everyone tell me how many rerolls they have? If you have any, put up your hand and let me know how many.
None. I use them all.
Oh, no, I have one left.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what?
All right, and none for Amelia?
No.
Perfect.
I
All
haven't
right.
had rerolls for a while.
Yeah, right.
I keep
We're just
borrowing from
going.
the bank of Traz. I just
Bank is almost empty because I rolled like crap. I rolled a -1.
Come on, guys, we need some rerolls. Come on, help us
Have
out.
you ever have you ever
Ever
seen your
seen-
Charizard do this before?
no. This is
Um,
new,
this is new and exciting.
terrifying.
Oh my god, right?
I don't know how to feel about this.
All right, as this Charizard kind of becomes even more impressive than the already insane dragon it was. Bum, bum, bum. Where are we here? A chandelier is thrown into the battle.
Ooh.
All right, it's going to attack that Charizard again because that is the biggest, most crazy
Big
target.
target. Oh.
Fair.
Give me a roll.
0. And yeah, according to the chat, I think that my my Team Arson reputation from Victoria
Oh my
Mage
god.
has followed me here.
It has.
Oh my goodness.
Hashtag Team Arson.
You can take an extra fate point if you'd like there.
Sorry, say that again.
You can have an extra fate point if you'd like there.
Okay.
Oh, it looks sweet. The Gigantamax?
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Al
What?
Creamy Gigantamax is too, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Oh, just letting chat know donation wise.
Just putting it out there. Oh, it sure does. Holy shit! It's an
Gigantamax
entire cake. Whoa. She
Charizard
looks so
literally
menacing.
Turns on fire.
She's like the most threatening cake I've ever seen in my
We
life.
could Gigantamax a whole bunch up in this tiny lighthouse tower room.
Until all that fits is the Pokemon, and we're like, ugh, go.
Everyone's like,
everyone's just,
I'm in a cake somehow.
yeah, right. I mean, her name is Shortcake. It works.
All right.
Oh my god,
did
amazing.
we were attacking Charizard. What was the roll for defense?
0. It was a 0.
Ooh. All right. That confuse ray hit is gonna smack you. Take a point of damage, and you are also gonna. The Charizard's gonna be confused and kind of stumbling around for a bit there. So for your next attack, take 1 point off of what your otherwise score would be.
Okay.
All
Giant
right,
Charizard's confused. I'm concerned.
Hashtag
All
Team
right.
Arson.
Yes, it affects everybody. Well,
everyone is now on the field. We have a Gardevoir, a Fennekin, Altaria, an Eevee, and a Chandelure. Up next, Dialga, it is your turn.
Dev is gonna attack the Chandelier with
Perfect.
War of Time. Well, actually, it's a once again, it's a touching one, so it will affect at least 2 Pokemon.
Perfect. Who are you aiming it at? Chandelure, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Chandelure is on the end, so it will only hit Chandelure and Eevee.
Okay, that's fine. I got a 2.
And what attack are you using?
Roar of Time. If it
Ruler
hits,
of Time?
roar.
Roar of Time.
And if it hits, they must rest the next turn.
This is definitely too small of a space for that attack to be properly menacing. The acoustics are all wrong. It kind of fizzles and whimpers instead. Kind of laughing at Dialga now, and he's going to take a point of damage.
With a 2?
I'm sorry, yeah, I got a really, really insane roll.
Well, Dialga just fainted too.
Would you like to pull another Pokemon out? We did have a hurt everybody.
I know. I'm gonna put on Arceus again.
Okay. And did he didn't take any damage last time?
No.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Gardevoir is up next. Gardevoir is going to Gardevoir is going to aim at that Haunch Crow and do a Psybeam.
oh,
Beautiful.
that actually won't affect me at all. I'm a dark type.
Oh. All right then. What would Haunch Crow do in that case?
You had the opportunity, counterattack.
Yeah, give me a roll.
Ooh.
See
Oh
if
wait,
you
does
can.
dark affect fairy? I'm not familiar with fairies.
Dark. I think Fairy is strong to dark.
But Gardevoir is also psychic, so okay, so it's
Yeah.
neutral. Okay.
So, Fairy is super effective against dark, and dark is weak against Fairy. It doesn't
weak,
say
strong,
that's super effective against. Doesn't say that dark is effective against Fairy though. So I have it
No,
right
but dark's
on that
effective
one.
against psychic, which Gardevoir is, right?
Yes. Yes. I
Okay,
think so.
so
I think
it's
it's psychic
neutral then.
Fairy. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a neutral
Yeah.
attack. Okay. So, wow, my rolls suck. So fates can. You said the fates are used for rerolls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one.
Mhm.
Why the dice hate me now? Why?
You had all the rerolls. Now we have none.
I still have one left. I'm not using. I'm using my fates right now. And that's gonna be a 0.
You do not get a counterattack back. But yeah, you are immune, and this Team Sprocket member is going, "You stupid Pokemon! Why didn't you tell me you're weak against that?"
Oh,
Oh, don't blame it.
Garden,
yeah.
Sounds like a trainer problem.
Sounds like a you problem to me.
Mm-hmm.
all right,
Don't let me
Charizard,
say
you're up.
God after you.
Charizard, it is your
Oh,
go.
sorry, I missed that.
Mega Charizard.
I was
Big
too busy
Charizard.
thinking.
Gargantua.
And donate for Mega Alcremie because I want this room to be full of cake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Giganta Flamethrower.
That sounds
'Cause-
terrifying.
Hashtag Team Arson.
Who's it directed to? We've got Gardevoir, Fennekin, Altaria, Eevee, and Chandelure right now.
Eevee, because I'm mean.
All right, what did you roll?
A +1.
Evie was distracted, hanging out with Alcremie, and it definitely got a little charred there. All right.
Singed fur.
Fennekin is feeling for its fiery brethren there. It is going to it's gonna send an ember. It's gonna send an ember back at Charizard, yeah. Give me a roll.
A -1.
Surprisingly enough, Fennekin is too enraged by what had just happened to its friend. It kind of like sputters and flames, but it doesn't really like it's all over the place and it doesn't really hurt you. It's just kind of around you, and you're a Mega Charizard right now. So you're
Seems fine. Oh, are we lighting the room on fire? Great. I'm just embracing the Team Arson thing. Sorry, guys.
So I could have knocked the place down, but you can burn it down?
It's
How is
slower
that
acting.
fair?
Well, it's made of stone, so it's not
made of
really gonna
stone.
like
Yeah,
burn
it's
down.
just gonna just
I should just do like some sort of firestorm in the top building bar. She
You
said
know,
it's
you guys
enclosed.
are also all in the top.
I know.
Right? Mimikyu is up.
Okay, well, Mimikyu is gonna mimic, so gonna send it back to send it back to the same send it back to Eevee.
Oh, poor Eevee. Okay, give me
Yeah.
a roll.
Okay. Fate. Be good to me, Fate. +1.
Evie was prepared for it this time,
Oh,
and Evie
dang.
just like went, "Whoop, nope. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not high enough to like send it back.
Next time.
All right. Altaria's up. Altaria's going to attack. Altaria is going to use a sky attack flying attack on Hunchcrow.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, give me a roll.
please be nice. +1.
Yeah, you kind of you kind of just like smack this thing away with your wing because you're like, you're made of fluff. And it kind of it does not succeed in damaging you. All right, up next is Alcremie.
Oh, Alcremie's turn. All right. That was so good. Dazzle him again, Shortcake. And we're gonna try that again against Altaria.
Bam, give me a roll.
All right. +1.
Oh yeah, Altaria is like still reeling from before. Altaria is
Nice.
down and out.
Also, okay, perfect. Never mind. I was gonna say Fairy's strong against dragon,
Mhm.
but I don't remember how it works with dual typing. Unless it still works that way. I don't
All right. Evie is up
Nice.
next. Evie is kind of mad about all this and didn't want to be in this battle anyways. And Evie's actually just gonna go sit in the corner and like just not. It's not fighting anymore. It's done. Hunch Crow, you're up.
Right. Who do I want to attack this time? Oh, I actually gonna go attack the chandelier, I think.
Attack the chandelier. Perfect. Give me
Because
a
dark
roll.
is super effective against dark. Let's hope my rolls hit because my rolls have sucked. +1 this time, actually.
Unfortunately, dark is super effective against dark, and this chandelier is actually just going to turn that right around on you and give you 2 points of damage there.
Rude.
Oof. Would you like to pull a different Pokemon out?
Yes. What did I pull out? Oh wait, that is not the Pokemon that passed away. I'll summon my Pokemon Crocodile, who I named Claptrap.
Claptrap.
Claptrap maximize.
All right, Chandler is up. It's going to send an attack. It's gonna send all right, let's say it's gonna send a big old confuse ray right at Crocodile.
No, I don't want it to. +1.
You're gonna take a point of damage, but you're not confused. And Arceus is up.
If I switch Pokemon, would that end my turn, or can I also attack?
You're gonna have to keep the same Pokemon in while you're, unless it faints.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just use Judgment on let's go on Eevee.
Eevee is out of the battle already. It's just sitting in the corner.
God of War.
On who?
Wait, no, is God of War Fairy?
Gardevoir is
Yes. Fairy and Psychic.
Okay, so that won't work. Who else is out right now?
Gardevoir, Fennekin, and Chandelure are left.
I'll go after Fennekin with Judgment.
Perfect. Give me a roll.
Oh, that was a 4.
Oh yeah, okay. That hits real hard. Fennekin takes some damage there. Is not looking too great. All right.
Yeah, Arsen's a bit mean with his Judgment sometimes.
All right, Gardevoir is next. Going to aim for. Oh, I've lost my dice. There they are. All right, Gardevoir is going to aim. It's going to aim for that Mimikyu. With a draining kiss. Give me a roll.
Okay. +1.
All right, that is going to be able to they kind of dance around a bit. They kind of are back and forth, but in the end, Mimikyu cannot hold up, and it is going to take a point of damage.
Ooh, Mimikyu might be out.
Would you like to pull a different one?
Yeah, I will have to sub out, and I will bring in. I'm gonna bring in Spiritomb.
Spiritomb.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, Charizard, you're up.
This is where we die.
Yep.
Let's
And everything
see.
burned.
Burn everything.
Oh,
But we
I
only have
mean-
12 minutes left, so
this
That
dress
seems
is
like a
super
reasonable
flammable.
We
reaction.
need that Elmo burning meme, but with Charizard with his front legs up, like.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, a bunch of that. I mean, I've got fire. I have to use fire. Okay, there's a bunch of Pokemon in this room. Who's still up?
Right now we have Gardevoir, Fennekin, and Chandelure are still around.
Let's do Gardevoir.
Perfect. Give me a roll.
That is a +1. I'm rolling real average, but it's better than those -3s.
All right. And what move was this again?
Flamethrower.
So as Charizard kind of like stumbles and grounds itself to kind of do this flamethrower, you all feel the building shake. Charizard feels it too, but kind of reorients itself and gets ready to flame throw. It leans back and bursts out this flame, and all of you take a moment because the building is starting to shake apart. As this fires erupt into this very tiny room that's also feeling a little light on air. Honestly, guys, you notice some fresh breeze coming through and kind of lighting everything on fire. What would you guys all like to do?
Get out. It'd be nice to get out.
Can I get Charizard back and use Dragonite so I can fly?
Yeah, everyone tell me what you're gonna do and give me a roll for it.
Can I climb on your Dragonite? My haunch goes down.
You can give a roll.
I'm small. Can I fit?
Dragonite?
I mean-
How big is Dragonite actually? Hold on.
you can
Okay.
fit on my arse, you can fit on my god.
I did just get a 6 for flying for Dragonite
Nice.
because I rolled a 4 and I have a +2.
All right, so if all of you don't fail, you can make it on. Let me know what you roll.
Oh, nice. Okay, then I will roll.
And if you have any sort of like acrobatics or athletics or anything, you can add that to your.
I got a 4 for my fly on Arceus,
Oh, excellent.
who is out.
Oh yeah. Well, I have
Wait, is
agility.
Arceus dead?
Uh,
No,
Oh no,
he's
he's
the one that's
out.
out.
Okay, sorry, out of battle versus out of the Pokeball,
So
Yeah.
plus 3.
No, he's out. He's the one that's in battle.
ready to go.
Yeah.
I got a 0.
And Valencia?
I'm just gonna go straight athletics and book it out of here, and I have +1 average.
Perfect. Is Sophia's kind of stumbling? Did anyone notice that? Is anyone gonna
Um,
help her?
I'll help her out.
Perfect. Give me a roll for that.
Got a +3 to help her out again.
Okay, excellent. Yeah,
Whoa.
you grab her and pull her with you. You guys all kind of make it outside in time to see this lighthouse kind of crumble to the ground. But as you do, you see kind of hidden in the rubble, it's kind of blown over to the side, and there's kind of it looks like a trap door at the bottom of this.
Oh.
Where's
what are
that
you gonna
go?
do?
If you guys let me do this in the start, we wouldn't have had to do all of this. What's the what? Damn.
We could see where the stairs go.
Is it a wooden door on the stairs?
Yeah, it's like a kind of a wooden trap door, kind of a very heavy.
Can I use my skill fire starter to just burn the door?
Give me a roll, yeah.
+3 because I have +1.
Yeah, the door burns away, and inside you see kind of an old box. It looks very old. It looks like it hasn't been touched in centuries. What would you guys like to do?
Look at it.
Perfect. You open it up. Perfect. As you do, you see this beautiful glowing sphere.
Wow.
As it
That's
contacts
cool.
the light, it starts to shimmer, and there's a symbol on it that you guys recognize from earlier, from the book and the polka flute. As you see it shimmer, you realize that one of the reasons the tower crumbled, it wasn't just because you guys were shaking it. The whole island is having earthquakes. And you can hear a polka flute being played from that cliff that was pointed out to you earlier. And the island is kind of struggling and not taking it very well, shall we say. What would you guys like to do?
Fly off to the cliff.
Anyone else flying with him?
I'm with Amelia, so wherever she
Yeah.
goes.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm.
Yeah.
Wait,
With
I'm
me,
with
so-
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll fly after them.
Perfect. All right. Did we have any donations for, I guess, the bonus Pokemon today? Because this would be the time to make those donations and or teamwork together to make one of those donations. If you guys wanted to see the crazy Pokemon.
Crazy.
As for now, what you see as you arrive on the top of this hill is the gentleman who opened these ceremonies is standing playing this flute. You can see the temple priestess kind of tied up off to the side, desperately trying to stop him, but being unable to. And the fossil has been stolen as well and is starting to like glow and vibrate. The gentleman who previously introduced himself as Giuseppe when he announced the contest, his wig kind of appears to be askew, and he is surrounded by a whole bunch of Team Sprocket members right now. What would you guys all like to do?
Hey, that's not nice. Put her down, or I mean,
Fireball.
undo her, untie her. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. I'm confused, and I'm panicking.
In the name of Lord Helix, stop!
Mean.
Can I shoot a warning hyper beam?
Do it.
A warning hyper beam across the bow.
Do it.
I
Give
Give me a
love
roll,
this.
please.
Do I notice they're charging up this up so I can do a warning judgment shot?
Oh gosh.
You can do that after this resolves.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Nice.
All right, with a 2, you are able to kind of he kind of gets knocked back and stops playing the polka flute for a moment, but the fossil is still glowing. Jacob, would you like to try something next?
I want to do another warning shot, not trying to hit him or or like anything, just like above him.
All right, what do you roll?
Oh. Well, I was not aiming for him, but I got a -2, so
Ooh. And that was a judgment.
yeah.
This kind of magical, like metaphysical, spiritual wave of energy hits this fossil, and it kind of glows a weird color. It doesn't look as like bright and as effective as it was previously. It's kind of doing something a bit funny now. What would you guys like to do?
So the other Team Sprocket
Giuseppe
members,
has
are they?
started playing the polka flute again?
I think we need to land and deal with this.
Yep. So the moment we land, I'm gonna summon my Scyther Espada, and I'm going to have him attack the guy with the poke flute and use his agility to blitz him.
Nice.
All right, give me a roll.
I'd luck to re-roll it. Oh my god, why are these dice so mean?
The
Fate is
fossil
not
is
kind.
glowing and shimmering. It almost looks pixelated.
+3.
It's weird. All right, and that was directed at the guy?
The guy with the flute. And Scyther's blitzing him.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you knock him back, and that flute is going to actually fall out of his hands and smash upon the rocks there. The fossil is shaking wildly and going crazy at this point. It almost looks like it's stretching and elongating. It almost looks like it's furry now, and then sometimes it's glowing again. It's hard to keep track. What would you guys like to do?
I don't know. I think are we still flying, Seto, or did we land?
We landed.
Oh, okay, perfect.
If everyone else has landed, you go. We probably landed too.
Can I use like any sort of knowledge to try and figure out what the heck is going on?
Yeah, give me a roll. 100%.
I got 4.
Nice.
Okay.
If only,
right.
only because I have 4 in it. I
Still.
rolled 0.
That'll work. Your knowledge of from the book you read, when you saw the pixelation, you remember reading about that in the book. You didn't understand it at the time. It didn't make any sense, but it was something about a missing no, and that you can remember something like that if everything something is weird with this ritual. But you've never heard of that kind of Pokemon.
So strange.
In your neighborhood? I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. too
Some
late.
of the Team Sprocket flunkies are kind of rushing towards you with their Pokemon, who are kind of somewhat obeying them and somewhat not obeying them. But they are charging towards you, ready to attack soon.
All right, that's
As,
it. I'm getting angry now. Go, Rumpelstiltskin, the Grimmsnarl. Protect me.
That's the one you got earlier, isn't it?
That's the one I got earlier. Yeah, thank you.
Perfect.
I was like, it needs a name, but I don't think anyone suggested names, so it's Rumpelstiltskin now.
Works.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna kind of hide behind it.
As you do that, Giuseppe goes, "How could you interrupt this ritual? You're ruining it. It's not going to be what we planned anymore." And he throws out a Mewtwo to fight you.
Whoa.
Are you making an attack?
Yeah, I'm putting him in defense mode. Defense position. Wait, wrong game.
All right, give me a defense roll.
Oh, okay. That's a 0.
Oh, Mewtwo blasts you.
Oh no.
That's 2 points of damage.
Oh no.
Damn, would you like to pull a different Pokemon?
I hardly knew you. Yeah. I haven't used Florges?
Haven't heard that one yet, so no. you
Come out,
haven't.
Blossom. It's a flower type. It's only
Oh.
fairy though, but yeah.
Is it
All
the
right,
one that's like
who's
just a
up
flower?
I think so.
Like
What?
a flower, like not a
Yeah,
fairy?
like with the little stem. No, it's not that one.
Oh, okay, it's the other flower one. I know the one.
It's just a flower. I don't know how to describe it. It's got a stem.
Who would like to do something next?
I'm gonna send out a send out Thunderous.
Perfect. And would you like to attack?
Yes.
Perfect. Give me a roll. Just so chat knows, at this point we have 3 options for the fossil. If you would like to donate and choose which option, you feel free to donate at this point and have some influence, and I'll let you know what your options are. All right, what was your roll?
I got a 2
A 2?
on wild bolt storm.
Oh, all right, that was a good idea. It almost worked, but Mewtwo just kind of shut that down and kind of directed it back at you. 1 point of damage. All right, who's up next?
Is the priestess was tied up, right?
She is, yeah.
So I'm gonna have Scyther cut the rope with his blades.
Beautiful.
Mm.
Give me a roll.
+3.
Perfect. Yeah, she's free and she's very thankful. She's a little bit worried from the Scyther, but she's like, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, and she's gonna run over to the glass pieces. And she's also gonna notice that you have that glowing orb, and she will who's holding that right now?
Oh, was someone touching it?
It did come with you guys, so it might have been one of the Pokemon if none of you guys were holding it. Who opened the box?
Oh.
I think
Sage did.
Oh. Is that it?
Or
Seto?
I don't
I
remember. It's
didn't
late.
open the
My
box. I
brain's
burned
gone.
it open. I thought someone else opened the box. I just burned the
No,
box open.
I think Valencia did.
Perfect. Are you still holding that?
Probably, yes.
Perfect. She's gonna come over and take a look at that with her broken pieces, and she's trying to get something working here.
Okay, Valencia will do her best to try and help fit the pieces in.
Perfect.
So if they go into it or whatever.
Give me a roll. Let me know what you got.
Okay. Fate. Where'd you guys go? There it is. We have a -1.
Have a reroll if you need it.
I will take it.
Perfect.
Last
Good.
one I got. So
Oh, it only gave me a 0. 0 mediocre.
still better than what you had.
So
Yeah,
you're
still better
not
than a
hindering
negative.
her, but she's definitely making more headway than you.
Okay, fair enough. I'll just just hold it still for her at least.
All right. The entire island is shaking. This fossil is rumbling, and it looks like it's ready to explode. I didn't see any donations, so I'm just gonna roll a dice and figure out what we're gonna get here, guys.
Ooh.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
I think your drum roll is just so rhythmic that it's like blocking it out as white noise, background noise. Because I got it for like 2 seconds and then it was
Yeah,
gone.
and then it was
800.
It's getting late.
800
But I
It's
could see you
fine.
still
fans in
doing
my
the
house.
motions. I was like, I appreciate this. But I just
Yeah.
gotta let you know.
For the games.
All right, as this thing rumbles and shakes back and forth, it looks like pixelated. It's bizarre. It looks almost like it's from a video game. It like corrupted
gosh.
data. It's so weird. It kind of forms one shape and then disforms and then forms another, and before you know it, the island is rupturing and things are crazy, and it appears to be this roaring loud noise, and it's hard to look at. It kind of it makes you turn away, and it gives you a bit of a headache as you look at it. You can't quite tell what form it is even. What would you guys like to do?
Giuseppe
Giuseppe is roaring, no, this isn't what we wanted. This is not the right god.
I want
What
to
have
attack
you
it.
wrought?
Sophia's just gonna kind of step back and kind of like hold her head and
As you do that, this is going to send out a wave of this roar is going to hurt everything around you. Every Pokemon is going to take a point of damage. Let me know if you're switching in a new Pokemon.
Ooh.
I am, because Dragonite's down.
I am.
Oh, there's our way out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
send
I'm
in.
still good. I haven't sent anybody out.
I'm gonna send in you.
Nice. I'm gonna send in Gyarados because I haven't done that yet.
Bringing Ms. Drevis out. She hasn't acted yet.
No.
No?
No?
Your action is blocked.
God, Lord Helix says it's blocked.
Yeah, Lord Helix says we can't do
Um,
anything.
If you'd like to control any effects from this interesting happening that's going on, I know there's potential with like if you have a bag or a pocket, it's you can't quite tell, but it almost seems like there's things that you have and then there aren't, and geez, I don't.
What's
Everything's
with my
so
basket?
random and so weird right now. If maybe if we had some donations, we would know what was actually happening.
Where are my cool rocks at?
Mhm.
They're so pretty.
What would you guys like to do?
Don't want to red Gyarados, but maybe I do.
Maybe you
Red one's cool.
Maybe
Red
you
one's
do.
cool.
For enough donations, I could be convinced to want a red Gyarados.
Oh my goodness.
You know, it is still technically a Gen 1.
I mean, it
Shiny.
is. It's shiny.
It's true.
See, there was a shiny in Gen 1.
So confused.
All right, what
Everyone's gonna
as
find
you
it.
as you
For me.
kind of sit there in awe of this confusing spectacle, Giovanni is attempting, or Giuseppe is attempting to catch this Pokemon in a Pokeball, but so far they have all bounced off of it unsuccessfully. What would you guys like to do?
I want to throw a Pokeball at it.
It is getting angry.
Yeah.
Give me a roll for your Pokeball.
I'll throw one too, just because.
I got 4.
My goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
I got 0.
The 0-1 bounces off. The 4-1 actually it holds it for a moment. It shakes. It shakes again. And it explodes. It breaks free and the Pokeball shatters.
Whoa.
It sends out another mighty roar, a burst. You all kind of stumble and feel faint. You're going deaf, but all of your Pokemon take a point of damage.
Gorgeous. Okay.
Can Gyarados use Hurricane to kind of obscure some of the field?
Yeah, give me a roll.
Cool.
Damn it, Kelly.
0.
What were you trying to do?
Just like Hurricane is like it'll do damage technically, but then it also in some games have like a
Lowers
rainy
accuracy.
effect. So then water attacks are more powerful in the rain.
Okay. In this case, basically,
Oh my goodness.
everything's just kind of a little bit damp and slippery, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Who would like to do something next?
Well, my Scyther's down, so I'm gonna pour Warlord, my Lucario, and I'm gonna Aura Sphere whatever the hell this thing is.
Beautiful. Give me a roll.
The question: how does this work? Since the technique technically can't miss.
This Pokemon technically can't follow rules.
Fair.
Oh.
So +3 still.
Ooh. All right. Well, that does hit it though.
Okay, cool.
It kind of shakes a little bit and makes an incomprehensible noise to your ears.
Nice.
Yep.
Florges was fainted, so I'm gonna send out Spritzy. And what? Okay, I'm gonna send out Spritzy. And
Sorry, the chat is great.
parfait, disarming voice. And it's going to try to let out a charming cry and do emotional damage to the opposing Pokemon. I don't know if it has emotions.
Give me a roll.
+1.
Kelly, we can hear you. I don't think everyone else
Yeah.
can, but I think we can.
We're getting
It's
secret.
really
we're getting
funny
secret
hearing some of
messages
this.
from Lord Helix.
Because it's just like, no, what?
The emotional damage actually hits this thing. It's
Oh
like
my goodness.
you can see it kind of like shiver a little bit and kind of it
have
looks
experience.
less sure of itself somehow now.
Nice. That's right. Stop being mean.
At this point, Giuseppe is trying to convince Mewtwo to either get rid of you guys or to help him fight the missing No. And it's kind of he's convinced him to kind of like to get you guys out of the way because you're just causing trouble. So Mewtwo is going to start attacking Mew. Give me a roll there.
Okay. 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Unsurprisingly, Mew bounces that off and hits back at Mewtwo, who's going to take some damage there.
Yeah, because the original is always the best.
It's so true. All right, who would like to do something next? We are getting close to the end here, team.
Mew would attack. So Mew's going to attack Mewtwo.
Mew's going to attack Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Perfect, give me a roll.
2 again.
2 again. Yeah, that's gonna hit Mew. Mewtwo is like, screw this. Like, I'm done. He goes and like he's like, I'm sitting down. I'll just kind of watch and see what happens here. Who would like to do something next? This Pokemon sends out another roar, and every Pokemon takes another point of damage.
And I'll have Lucario make another attack against whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
Please, dice, be nice.
Give me a roll.
-2.
Yeah, that definitely backfires. So I believe Lucario's out.
Yup.
Okay, I'm bringing Spiritomb out and gonna cast Hypnosis.
Perfect. And
on
everyone,
this
let me know if you're on your
Whatever
last Pokemon.
crazy.
Getting close. Not yet.
No, I still got a
You
few.
got a couple?
Yeah, me
Yep.
too.
So
Perfect.
yeah, so Spiritomb is gonna use Hypnosis and see if she can put it to sleep.
Perfect. Give me a roll.
Yes. Okay.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
My fate, please. Fate be good to me. Fate be good to me. No, fate is not good to me. I have a -2.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Spiritomb puts itself to sleep, unfortunately.
Yep.
Did you say you have one more Pokemon left?
Yeah, I got a couple more.
Perfect.
I can bring out Ms. Magus.
Beautiful.
And she's gonna use Phantom Force.
Perfect. Give me a roll.
All right. Let's try this.
Come on.
one.
Better roll. Better roll. Come on.
It's a 0.
What type of move was it?
Phantom Force. It's a physical. Phantom Force causes the user to disappear on the first turn, becoming invulnerable to most attacks. On the second turn, it deals damage and can hit Pokemon using Protect or Detect.
Oh wow.
With all of the crazy that's going around, Miss Magius just kind of disappears, and you have a feeling she's not going to turn up for a day or two.
Yeah, and it's like, well, no, you were supposed to do something.
Yeah, that's such a cool Pokemon too.
Fine. All right. We've still got Ms. Drevis. Okay, Ms. Drevis is going to use Hex.
Give me a roll.
All right. Something's
Come
gotta
on,
work
come
here.
on, come on.
It's a 0. It's a 0 mediocre.
Yeah, Miss Davis is gonna take a hex and a point of damage.
Well, she's out. Okay.
All right, who's next?
It
Yep.
kind of worked. Do it again. Do it again, Parfait. And I'm gonna try to do disarming voice again.
Go for it. Go for it.
Perfect. Give me a roll.
Disarming voice. Yep. +1.
It's more strengthened against this kind of attack now.
Ooh.
It's confused from everything that's going on, but it knows it doesn't have to. It's more powerful than you guys, and it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to listen to you.
Mm.
Fair.
The priestess is on the ground. She's basically got this flute put back together.
Oh, good. Don't have to
She's
hold it
asking
anymore.
if anyone knows the song of Lord Helix.
I'm gonna say I do.
roll
Try
to,
and convince her again.
roll to see if you know that. Give me a.
Can I
give me a
roll for
Jacob,
knowledge
you
to
can
see if
add-
I
you can
actually
add
know?
Yeah,
plus
see.
to that.
What do I add?
Add +2 to that.
Okay, would that be with my reputation as well or no?
No, reputation's not going to help on this one.
I got a 6.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
know
finally.
the song. Whoever taught you about Lord Helix taught you this song as an integral part. So she hands you this glowing ball and starts playing this kind of cracked, broken flute. And it says, "Everyone join in, follow along with his words once you hear them." And starts playing. Jacob, do you start singing?
Yeah.
Perfect. Jacob, give me a roll for your singing, and let's see what you get.
So I got a -4, so I know the words.
Oh.
I'm just not good
Oh.
at singing.
Goodness.
Would anyone like to try to assist with that?
Yeah.
I think we
Maybe.
can all better.
I don't have any oh wait. Oh wait, that's Sylveon's skill. Never mind. Yeah, I'll just try to sing.
Sure. I mean, you can't
Do
be.
it.
Do any of your Pokemon have any
Worse.
singing moves?
Nope.
I have charm.
Fine.
I
Oh,
have charm
Sylveon
as
is still
well.
awake. Oh, fire powers combined.
We can have be charming.
We can be
Okay,
charming.
everyone give me a roll and tell me what move you're trying to add to this.
Oh, this way. Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay, I can try this with lore. Might be. Oh, I got a +2.
I
Okay.
got a +1 for
Okay.
charm.
A little
I
bit of
got
help.
a 4 for charm.
Ooh, 4, yeah.
Which is
Ooh.
Vulpix, by the way. I'm bringing out Vulpix for this. My last one that is revealed.
Mm.
I guess Mew would be helping out
Nice.
too.
Can I use knowledge to see if I know the song?
Yeah.
I got a +2.
All right. Okay. So
Yay.
you guys are
Okay.
all like fully into the thing. You're singing this song.
Can
She's
you
playing
sing
this
too?
kind of cracked, broken flute, and somehow it seems to be lulling this thing kind of down. It's calming. It's not shaking as much.
Oh.
The darkened sky has
Okay,
kind of
good.
lightened a little bit. It seems to be helping. You think you need more though. There's a bunch of other Pokemon and kind of disgruntled looking people around. You think if they were singing too, this thing would settle and maybe go back to wherever dimension it was from.
Can I bring out Nidoking to intimidate everyone else into singing?
Yes,
God.
yes.
You can, yeah. Give me a roll.
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness.
That's a 3.
A 3. All right.
Oh, yeah.
That gets a couple of them. A couple of them are into it, but not all of them, and definitely not
Just
Puppy.
Nidoking being like,
Guys, I need to write.
So
Anyone
I,
else like to try anything?
I'll also
Oh my
summon
goodness.
Bulbasaur and have her use Vine Whip to drag someone over here. Go, you're going to sing.
Oh,
Give me a roll.
Aggressive.
Can I use
yes.
both God and Baby God to try and intimidate people?
Yep. Yeah. Give me a roll. Give me a roll.
So
+1.
0.
Sorry, Jacob. Did you say +4?
+1.
+1. Okay, so we have +1. Again, you guys still don't have them all yet, but you got most of them at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna use Miss Magus has forces, and that's her +3. So I'm going to give that a shot with that.
Is Miss Magic still around?
Yes, she has not
Wait,
been.
Did
Wasn't
she
that the one that
disappear?
I had Mystery. Oh wait, sorry. Yes,
Mischievous is the one you still have.
Yes, Mischievous is still there. Okay. Well, she's got magic, so and she's
Magic.
got that as a
Yeah.
+4.
Ooh,
Do some
do
magic.
it.
Okay,
Sounds
give it a
good.
shot.
Force them. Do it. Do it.
+5. Yes, let's go.
All right.
5 altogether.
With the magic compelling him to sing, Giuseppe starts to sing, and with that, all of the other kind of grunts like look up and go, "Oh shit, we better be fucking singing again." And as you do, the flute and the sphere glow. This strange being kind of shakes a little and settles and calms and gently kind of swirls in a golden mist back down into a kind of a rock fossil shape again as the island stills and the clouds begin to part. It appears to be safe now. As soon as the spell is broken, all of these maybe nefarious team members start to rush away, kind of off of this cliffside, leaving you alone with your Pokemon and the priestess. Yeah. Did anyone have anything to say or do as you kind of marvel at the wonder that has just unfurled before you?
Maybe you should keep that so that no one does that again.
Yeah,
Is that what they call a glitch in the Matrix?
I don't know what that means.
something.
I just don't know
Something.
how we'll be able to protect it without any strong Pokemon like you guys have.
How were you able to before?
Well, this happened, so not very
You
well.
weren't. I see.
Yep.
With the
Well, that's
I'll
friendship.
take
friendship.
the fossil and protect it. Actually, no. I'll leave the gods here to protect the fossil.
Would these gods stay with us? We would worship them.
Uh,
I think they dig that. Sorry,
I think-
that's not stupid. I'm just so tired. I think they'd
I think they
appreciate
would.
that.
I'm just gonna sidle up next to you and be like, "But you'd come with me, right?"
Like if you were distributing.
If you're being redistributed. Oh my
If
god.
he's just giving them away.
Oh, great.
well,
So as all the god Pokemon who kind of are free will of their own volition kind of decide where they would like to go, and to make sure that this doesn't happen again and almost destroy the world and rip it into a new dimension, they kind of are deciding between themselves what's going to make the most sense and who should stay and who should adventure. All of you kind of sigh and breathe a sigh of relief that you kind of got through this. You're kind of wondering if that prize money is still up for grabs, actually. But you kind of have a feeling you're not going to be able to find the guy again. So someone should probably tell the rest of these competitors that maybe the contest was canceled.
Or you
No,
can
no,
watch
Not my
them.
problem.
Contest is a scam.
Or
Guys?
you could just keep battling them, whatever you feel like, really.
guys, I have a great idea. Let's just watch them fight for nothing.
Or we could just leave
That's an
because
option.
we don't want them to shoot the messenger saying that it's all a scam, and we could just be like,
Yes.
"Well, we're smarter than this. Goodbye."
Yes, we're just gonna go.
Amelia and I still need to go back to Victory Road anyway. I don't want to stick around here all day.
Yeah, we got battles to win and Pokemon to heal.
Real
Up.
battles.
Yeah.
Fine. I
Meaningful
need to
ones.
heal. I need to heal Rumpelstiltskin anyway, so we can have some tea.
Oh, the priestess will say,
nice.
"Oh, do your Pokemon need healing? Let me help them."
Yes.
And she'll heal all your Pokemon. And with that note, the screen will fade to black.
Yay!
Hey.
Praise Lord Helix.
All
Praise
right.
Lord
Helix.
Helix.
Team Arson praises Lord Helix.
Oh my goodness.
All right. I
This
think
is
we're-
now canon.
It's 2 hours past my bedtime and I
Oh,
planned this, but oh god.
So if everyone would like to go around again, say who they are, where people can find you, and then we will hand it back over and be finished for the night tonight. We also I'm in an early game tomorrow, and I think are
boy.
some of you guys in games tomorrow as well?
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then
not
yeah, we have some good stuff going on this weekend. So
Mhm.
starting with Sophia.
Sure. Hello. I played Sophia today, the fairy tale girl, if you couldn't tell. My name is Caitlan, though, and you can find me here on Dork Tales, or Petite Medic on all social medias, except Twitter, which is Petite Medic. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, later on in the evening. I think 6 o'clock. Yeah, later. But we are starting at 8 in the morning again. So rest up and we'll see you soon. And Jen.
Gotta finish that character.
Yeah, I'm Jen. I was playing Amelia, Collector Amelia, Dark Amelia.
Dark Amelia.
And you can find me here on Dork Tales. Specifically tomorrow running the 11:30 game, Technocracy, Zero Sum. Very excited for that. And then I'll be playing
Nice.
in the Radiant Citadel game later in the day, and then Lower Decks on Sunday. So very exciting couple of days for me. And that's it for me. Passing it along to Valencia, I believe.
Valencia's
Or-
next.
Okay, hi. I'm Kelle from up the road. I'm here on Dork Tales, hanging out, playing games, having fun. And I am tomorrow I am joining Krista's game for The Quiet Year. And then we jump in Sunday again with The Witch is Dead. And tomorrow night I am joining Caitlan and Jacob again and Traz, and we are playing cats.
Cats.
Meow.
Cats.
Now,
Magic cats.
Another late
Magic
night tomorrow
cats.
night. It'll be fun.
Yes, yes, it is.
More
Also,
chaos.
Super bonus points for helping me put together some of the move sets for the
Oh.
NPCs. So that was very,
Happy to
very
help.
appreciated.
Not a problem. At least Jacob. Oh, who's next? Sorry, I'm not
Oh,
even looking.
yeah, thanks.
It's Traz.
Hi, so I'm Traz. You can usually find me here on Dork Tales, or I'm over sometimes on Precarious channel. And yes, you will find me with Kelle pretty much all weekend, actually.
I think so. Yeah, you're because you're in Quiet Year as well.
Yeah, I'm at the last three games, and I'm with you.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. Yes, that's gonna be bonkers.
And Seto.
Awesome.
I'm Jacob. I catch me here on Dork Tales for Extra Life, or when I do stream at Crimson Out Cosplay. I'll be in tomorrow's 8 a.m. game, so that'll be fun for me. As well as tomorrow's late night game with the cat game. And then 2 more games
Sorry.
on Sunday as well. Come
Perfect.
to all of those games because they'll be fun.
All the games.
Hopefully there isn't
Yeah,
another
stay
cult.
with us all day.
There's always
Alright.
a cult.
Thank you to
Always.
everyone who donated so much. We appreciate
Yeah.
you. The
Mhm.
charities appreciate you. My name's Natasha. You can find me here on Twitch at Natasha Tuskovich Designs and on the rest of the internet as well. I hope everyone is enjoying this Extra Life run so far. We're having a great time. We've got 2 more days ahead of us. Make sure you tune in and check it out. And if Kelly's around, he can take over at this point if you would like. Yeah.
It's true, I can. Hello, Lord Helix again. Remember that all of your donations go to heal sick Pokemon or human children, whichever is in greater demand.
No.
They go
You
to
can make
heal
those
sick.
donations right now
Heal
here
sick.
on extralife.org/dorktales. Give it up to the Poke Crew. They were the very best, like no one was before.
Yes, thank you everyone. You guys, all of you players did so great, and I loved all of your choices, your characters, your Pokemon. It was all so wonderful.
I learned so
Fine,
much
take
about
off this hat.
Pokemon.
Right?
All right. Come back. See us in about 6 hours. We're going to go. We're putting the stream offline for
going
the
to
night.
bed.
We'll see you in the morning. Good night, everybody.
It is morning. What are you
night.
talking about?
Good morning.
I'm going
Good
to bed.
night.
So am I.